Hello, welcome to Chicken Police Painted Red. Not sure if that's a subtitle because it only says Chicken Police on Steam. Chicken Police, welcome. This is a noir detective point and click, I think. Yeah, so mostly going to be a lot of dialogue. I assume there's going to be some puzzly mystery thing, but it should be pretty cinematic according to the Steam store, Steam page. So sit back, grab some popcorn or some food, grab a drink, and enjoy this little noir story. Let's go. New game. Dead men are heavier than broken hearts. Rain Chan, Big Sleep.
I ran out to get a pack of cigarettes, but I left my wallet at home. Yeah, that's me. I'm getting old. My name is Sonny Featherland, an investigator for 20 years, and once the star of the predatory division of the Clawville Police Department, one half of the legendary Chicken Police. But buying a pack of smokes is more than I can handle right now. Maybe I should just lay low. Yeah, I'll do that. The most colorful place in the wilderness. For all the gods, what bullshit. The last clucking color left this city years ago. And slowly I'll turn gray, too.
Chicken Police.
Still,
Yeah.
what do I expect?
As animals.
We're living in a vast experiment, and don't even notice that everything got clucked up a long time ago. We believe in this wonderland of peaceful coexistence. Wolves and sheep, chickens and hounds. Yeah, sure, why not? It's just ridiculous. The dog eats the chicken. It's in our nature. I'm not propping up the illusion anymore. 121 days, and it's over. Retirement. What could possibly go wrong?
Orville City, Rock District, former Atlas Hotel.
Ah, crap. My office lock is a piece of shit if a dame can pick it. She stood in the darkness. The light painted stripes on her body. It whispered secret little things that were never there in the first place. But she was no zebra. Reality was just a light switch away. Elizabeth or Charlotte? I was sure she'd have a sophisticated-sounding name. She had a bygone look in her eyes, older than this ancient building, and perhaps the whole city itself. Or maybe I'm just drunk. But she was the first womanly thing in my place for a long time, so I had to give her a chance.
Okay. Yeah. So, it's all animals. Not entirely sure why, but I can vibe with it. And yeah, I wanted to do something a bit different. Usually, if I play these sorts of games, there's no voice acting, and I've got to talk a lot. So I wanted to do something nice and chill that I could also enjoy. It's got some good voice acting. Also, I was talking to my friends recently about playing Call of Cthulhu, the role-playing game, and this kind of, early 1900s. I don't know if I think Noir and Call of Cthulhu are kind of in the same era, same time, like 1920s, around that time. So I'm kind of into it. Okay. So we're like an old detective who's near retirement. This dame. What does Dame want? Hey, Dame. Okay, yeah. Want to collect type of thing, bunch of stuff. I also have some food, so you might hear me munching away. That's also why I wanted to play this, because I can play it while eating. Let's just have a look around about.
Books I'm never gonna read. Maybe nobody ever has.
Okay, I think it's
I don't see colors anymore. Only emptiness. Everything faded. I need another drink.
I feel you. I feel you, buddy. So, oh, okay. So that's an actual thing we use.
I don't even know what these papers are.
It's just set dressing. It's fine.
Every whiskey has the same color nowadays. At least in this price range. I promised myself I'd write a novel one day.
Just gonna ignore and walk across the room, turn the lights off. Not turn the lights on. Okay. Some pictures. Celebrity cops from the dump. Chicken police on track. Okay.
This is one of the most beautiful memories from my old life. Before Molly left me and took our daughter. The Wild Gentlemen. Those guys rebuilt the city after the Great Fire of 867. My heroes when I was a little chick. I'm starting to think they should have left Clawville as it was, burned to the ground. We used to be star cops a few years ago. Tabloid press, radio interviews, and even a book series. I don't miss those days. Of course, Marty, my old partner, would disagree. He just loved the spotlight.
Sometimes M.B. Davis. Look at that gangster.
M.B. Davis, the eternal king of jazz. The photo is from the days of jazz prohibition. I only heard the old man live one time, but I'll never forget that night. And not only because I woke up at the harbor without my gun, my badge, and my pants.
Sounds like a good night. Right.
Behind that door lies the kingdom of dirty clothes, cigarette butts, and empty bottles.
Okay. Depressing. Very nice.
I wanted to travel the world when I was a kid, but I think I'm gonna end up dead in here whether I like it or not.
Okay. Bit of character background. Alright, Dame, what do you want? Speak, look.
Who is this dame, anyway? And what the cluck is she doing in my apartment on New Year's Eve?
What the cluck? We've got the notebook. The notebook is the detective's best friend. Here, you gather vital information about the case, the suspects or victims, and the location you will visit. How does it work? Click on any text or picture in your notebook to read the translated version in your language. So Atlas, Codex. Yeah. Okay, some background stuff. I'm a greenhorn. Right, so far the voice acting is nice. I like the vibe of everything. Art's nice. It's kind of weird that she has like very human hands. I might just turn on the audio. Oh. Why is it in game I only have the master audio? Okay, whatever. Hopefully that doesn't make the music too loud. Just thought it was important to hear the voice acting. Okay. Hey Dame, what you doing?
Let me introduce myself. My name is Deborah, Miss Deborah Ibanez.
I'm curious how they did the art, if this is all just like photoshopped stuff. Because they're like, the people look, I mean that looks like a photograph. Yeah. Okay, well, hello Miss Deborah Ibanez.
You're mistaken, ma'am.
Oh, really? Please enlighten me, Mr. Featherland.
Okay.
I'm not a private eye. I'd recommend Philip I mean, Mr. Philmar Lowe instead of me. He's a nice guy.
Believe me, Mr. Featherland, it's not an accident I came to you.
It's nice you can replay stuff. We'll just put it on autoplay, we can listen along. And munch my food.
Look, miss, I work for the police, and I'm currently on leave. I couldn't accept private commissions even if I wanted to. Not even from a classy dame like you.
Am I that easy to read?
That's my job. But tell me, since you've invited yourself in, would you like a drink?
I don't usually drink.
Well, I've got to have one. And it'd be rude of me to drink alone. So, maybe some sherry?
If you insist. But bourbon, please.
Ah, thank the wild ones. That's all I have.
What a coincidence.
So come on,
She's
spill
being
it from the
flirty or is that-
beginning.
That's me. Oh. Classic. This is a classic opener. Down on our luck, detective, near retirement, classy dame, comes into our office. Boom. That's how you create a noir story right there. Okay. Anything else? I assume you got some more, Deborah?
That's better. Now, if I understand correctly, your mistress is receiving threats. What kind of threats, exactly?
It's a very strange matter. First, there were letters. Then it came printed on a wine bottle's label, sent as a gift. Then carved into a brick, thrown through the window. And finally, they painted it on the wall of the house in giant red letters.
I think it's time to dig a little deeper. If you don't mind, I'd like to ask you some routine questions.
Please, that's why I'm here.
Okay, new function, we can question. Okay, is it actually going to matter what questions I ask? Ask and question. Guess this is more formal, this is just asking. Okay. Focus on what you know about the suspect. Is he or she suspicious? Concentrate on that. Subject John Doe. Focus. This fellow is rather suspicious. I need to concentrate on that. Focus. Suspicious. Impression. Suspicious. Detective meter. He is suspicious. I'm suspicious? Why are you suspicious? Tell me why, goddammit. Okay. Good detective work right there. Gather impressions from the suspect. Every impression adds a new question line. Okay. A new impression, you get questions. Okay, bunch of options. The detective meter is your best friend. It shows how well the questioning is going. Keep it on the positive side, okay? Okay, so it does matter why. Blah blah blah. I like that. That's 100.
I must be cautious and smart. This dame seems shy, which I can use to my advantage. But I must be careful about what I say to her, or I could scare her off. Let's start gently, and when the time comes, we can go in hard.
Oh yeah, Sonny. You're talking my language. Right. Yeah, I don't know why. Visually it looks great. That is definitely just an actual person, and then they've had their head photoshopped with an animal, right? Just the human hands. Very weird. I always like it if there's like, what's it, anamorphic? Is that what the word is? What when there's like animal people. Much prefer it when they're like just humanoid animals rather than a human being with the head of an animal. Very long fingers as well. Anyway, Deborah Ibanez. I must be cautious and smart. This dame seems shy. Blah blah blah. I can just scare her off. Okay. Who exactly are you, ma'am?
Who exactly are you, ma'am?
I'm not somebody important, Mr. Featherland.
You're important enough to deal with such a delicate matter, right?
I carry out the wishes of my employer, nothing more. This means simple paperwork, most of the time.
You've been thrown into deep water, sweetheart. Tell me, can you even swim?
Believe me, this is just as unpleasant for me as it is for you, if not even more.
Okay. Okay. New clue. Has this changed at all? No. Impression showing doubtful. You're not very confident, are you sure? Are you sure you're alright? How much part of the city do you live in? I don't think asking if she's alright and everything is gonna do much. Let's get more information. Tell me, which part of the city do you live in?
Tell me, which part of the city do you live in? Calavera Hills? Flowerville, maybe?
Look, I don't want to answer that. I'm here on behalf of my employer, and not on personal business.
Fair point, Deborah. Let's try a different approach.
Alright. Can you just tell me what's going on then? Why am I questioning you? I don't even know why you're here. Why did you have to visit me on this particular evening? Stop playing the frightened parade, sunshine, and start singing. Start singing, honey. Alright. I think being antagonistic is not the way. Yeah, let's just... Why did you visit me?
Why did you have to visit me this particular evening?
I have my reasons. I may look like a silly little fawn, and maybe I am, but I still have common sense.
I don't doubt that for a second, Miss Ibanez.
This day is essential to my mistress, and she thought it's also important to you.
A message in itself, for sure. But to be honest, even you are.
You know what? I'll just take that as a compliment, even if it wasn't meant as such.
Bryson's. Were you born and raised? I think asking about her personally isn't. Why did you come to visit me? Yeah. Do you even know what you want? Do you even know what you want? Why are you suspicious? Why did you visit? Yeah, why do you employ not visit?
Why did you come to visit me? Why not your employer herself?
My employer is Miss Natasha Katsenko. She hasn't been leaving her home lately, only if she really has to.
How so?
Miss Natasha is afraid. She's scared because of those unwanted messages, and everyone knows who she is.
So she's that kind of woman.
I don't know what you mean.
Of course you do, Deborah. Thank you, by the way. We're finally getting somewhere. We avoided the point
Deborah.
long enough. Deborah's hiding something, no question. Let's focus on that.
How do you get this address? God, yeah, there is a lot of questions. And we're not getting repeats of questions, so... This is... I'm gonna have to really think about what I actually want to ask. I'm sure it's not intentional, but are you toying with me? What exactly did you expect by coming in to meet me? What do you want from me? I feel like we should just get straight to the point. I feel like that doesn't really matter, to be honest. Maybe she went to the police station or some shit. Who cares? What do you want from me?
What do you want from me?
Me?
Oh,
Let's
don't
go
be
straight to the
silly,
point.
Deborah. I mean your employer. I was just talking to myself, out loud.
Well, Miss Katsenko thinks you're a great detective, and you're also reliable. That's why I came.
Did she also give you the lockpick?
Please, could you let this go? I'm really embarrassed.
Sorry, sweetheart, I'm just teasing you. As soon as I saw you, you were forgiven.
That's
Well,
very nice of you.
It has nothing to do with
What a
being
simp.
nice, Deborah, but you're
it's
welcome.
everything to do with being a simp. When I see a fine dame in my office, oh, that's forgiven. Hiding something, okay. We've avoided the point long enough. Deborah is hiding something. No question. Let's focus on it. Have you ever felt truly vulnerable? And you think the whole thing is a little suspicious? I mean, let's focus on it.
Don't you think this whole thing is a little suspicious?
Look, Santino, I'll explain everything.
I have no doubt about that. You look just the type, sweetheart. No offense.
I'll take that as a compliment. Or maybe I'll act like I haven't heard it.
You see, we're starting to understand each other.
Of course, I do enjoy the voice acting. Like a radio play or something. If you want to come clean, what's the point in all this? Tell me, Deborah, why should I believe you? This feels kind of like a bit of a pointless question. Or like I won't get a proper answer. Why should I believe you?
Tell me, Deborah, why should I believe you at all?
Because my mistress trusts you.
Should that be enough?
If you really like what she thinks you are, then yes.
Damn, what can I say to that?
Look, I didn't mean to back you up against the wall.
You have a way with words, sweetheart. Did you ever want to be a cop?
No, not for the world.
Heh, smart answer.
Okay. Be honest and tell me, what are you afraid of? What are you so afraid of?
Be honest and tell me what you're so afraid of.
You know, Mr. Featherland, my mistress's partner is Hobart Wessler. Or as most people know him...
Ibn Wessler, the Kingpin.
Exactly.
Feathery gods, help me.
So you get it now. The secrecy.
To put it mildly, I think I understand it all. Wessler. This little piece of the puzzle changes everything.
You could have just kind of started with that. Yay, living legend. I wonder if could I have actually messed that up? I feel like that's probably a tutorial thing. Final thoughts, perfect job, exactly how you would have done 10 years ago. Beware Clawville, Sunny Featherland and the Chicken Police are back in action. The employer Natasha's current significant other is the infamous gangster Ibn Wessler. I can retry, interesting. I don't think I'll be retrying anything. If I mess up, I mess up. Okay. Oh, you're still there. What's this? That's useful. What's in this drawer? Oh, my gun.
She doesn't seem so dangerous that I need to grab my gun, but you never know.
Okay.
My wallet and my badge. The wallet is real. The badge ain't. Chief Bloodboil took mine, so I got this one out of a pack of cornflakes, just in case.
Okay. My last cigarette. That's sad.
My last cigarette. You're lucky I don't have a light, pal.
I think that's you know, you just pop that in your ear or something. Or in your on top of your ear, and then that's in case of emergencies. Okay, great. Anything else?
Why don't you take it to the police? Just go there and file a report. Photos, flashing lights, fingerprints, you know the drill. The evidence is very clear. Even a moderately talented detective could easily wrap this case up. Or just try the phone. 555-111.
Please, take a look at this.
Well, okay. Let's see.
Well, I've got loads of annoying people. Clues. Oh, is there like individual? Okay, there's individual things for each person. Okay. For inventory as well. You'll store all the essential items throughout the case. What is it? I know Molly very well. Please note this when deciding whether or not to accept my assignment. Miss Ibanez is a trusted friend. Treat her as a gentleman. And
I know Molly very well. Please note this when deciding whether or not to accept my assignment. Miss Ibanez is a trusted friend. Treat her as gentleman. N.
okay, would have been useful to know that.
I felt like I'd been hit on the back of my head with a blackjack. Reality tilted. Molly. Good gods. What was her name doing there? I glanced at the opposite wall with the well-worn picture frames, like an eternally dark hole in the wall, a missing piece. She was wearing a light silk dress and singing a lullaby, the waves caressing her beautiful long legs. Why Molly? Why now?
So that was our partner who took our daughter.
Mr. Featherland? Santino, are you all right?
What the hell is this supposed to mean?
I don't know anything, Mr. Santino. My mistress told me to give this to you. She said you'd understand. Don't you?
Oh, of course I understand, Miss Ibanez. I get it very well. But this case is becoming more and more confusing. It's starting to look like blackmail.
Blackmail?
Don't play innocent with me.
But...
All right. When can I visit?
Visit? Me?
Not you. Miss Katsenko.
Oh, yes. You can find her at the Tsar Club.
Didn't you tell me she's not the social kind? That she's especially unsociable? Or does she only like loud and crowded clubs?
No, she's really not like that. But she owns the place.
Judging by the flyer, it must be a very busy club, especially on New Year's Eve, right?
I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding Miss Katsenko, but there's one small problem, Mr. Featherland.
Let me guess. Mr. Wessler better not know about my visit.
Exactly. How did you know?
20 years experience, ma'am. Oh, and please, call me Sonny.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Sonny.
I'll talk about the rest with Ms. Katsenko in person. A good friend of mine would be happy to take you home if you'd like.
I'd appreciate that, Sonny.
Okay. Lead her out.
Legs that go on for days. Deep, dark eyes. Silky skin and voice. You're in big trouble, pal.
Jeez, the honeypot already coming into play. Alright, Deborah. Time to...
Thank you
time to
again,
skedaddle.
Mr. Sonny.
Don't mention it, Deborah. I had no other plans for today, except drink. But tell me, do you have a light?
I'm sorry, I don't smoke.
Thought so.
Okay. She gonna leave?
Just a phone call, and a good friend of mine can take you home.
Thank you, Sonny.
Triple 5932. Oh shit. Triple 5. Kind of already forgotten it. 932. Is that it?
Hey, Lewis. Am I bothering you?
No. Of course not, Sonny. Old friend. What's
Bit quiet.
Could you come over? I've got a favor to ask if you're not busy.
up? For you, anything. Just a minute.
Speak up. Can't hear you. Okay. So
Lewis arrived a few minutes later. He lived in the rooms above, so it wasn't difficult getting here. Not to mention that he's a rabbit. It was a quick hop. The Atlas Hotel was his inheritance. It was once a well-renowned place, but not anymore. The last economic crisis ruined it. And now, besides me, he was the only resident of this enormous place.
Okay. Well, you can do something with it. Hey, Lewis, what's up?
The good old rabbit. I can always count on him, even on New Year's Eve.
Okay, is that Bro? What's up?
Thanks for being so quick, Lewis. Can you drive Miss Ibanez home? I have some things to take care of.
Of
course, Sonny. You know, anything for you.
Thank you for being so considerate, Sonny. I appreciate it.
Don't mention it.
Goodbye, then.
So long, Deborah. Before I visit the club, I have to take a detour. I've got a feeling that this case isn't going to be a one-man job. And there's only one bird in this city I can trust. My ex-partner, Marty. He's going to be at the station. I can only hope he'll be willing to talk to me.
Okay. We go. Anything else?
I can always count on you. Thanks, old buddy.
Don't even mention it, my friend.
You got anything planned for today?
I thought I'd visit a nightclub. It's New Year's Eve, after all.
Well, I didn't mean to hold you up.
I'll ask a favor of you someday.
I owe you a lot of those, don't I?
That's true. I don't deny it.
Could I ask you a few more questions, Deborah?
Feel free, Sonny.
Oh, ask. Okay. Got some more information. That is all. Oh. Ask. That's more about her.
I've already told you more about myself than I wanted to.
Afraid you'll get your hands dirty?
What was the answer?
I'm afraid I already did.
She doesn't like talking about herself. Alright, how about Katsenko?
So this Natasha dame.
Look, I'm just the messenger. You have to talk to my mistress about the details. Miss Katsenko was very clear on this matter.
I see, but...
Please, Sonny, let's not make this even more uncomfortable.
Okay, understood. Let's drop it.
Thank you.
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get much out of her, really. Over the message?
Sonny, I've already told you what I know. I've never read the message. My job was to give it to you and nothing more.
You really are this innocent, aren't you?
I'm not sure I get what you mean.
Let me give you some advice, sister. Leave the city and get as far as you can from the likes of Ibn Wessler.
It's not so simple, Mr. Featherland. My
Is she really that important to you? That you drive around in the dead of night to questionable places to deliver messages you know absolutely nothing about?
I would do more than that for her.
I see. You're smooth. Real smooth.
Real
Thank you,
smooth.
Mr. Featherland.
Sonny, please. Just Sonny.
Okay, I don't think she's gonna give us anything else. We got a bit of information from that. I guess she's like absolutely dedicated to her mistress. Sure. I think. I don't think anything else is that important though. Alright. There's nothing else to look at really. Cabinet.
I don't even know where the key is. Whatever's inside is gonna stay there forever.
Well, that's useful, isn't it? I mean, we picked up the gun and stuff. Like, if I didn't look in the drawer, would I just not pick that up? Okay, is this... Okay. Scene types. Main scenes move the story forward. These scenes also determine which locations open up or close down. You need to complete all of these if you want to beat the game. Limited scenes are open for a specific duration, which is determined by the main story progression. If you're a completionist, be sure to visit all of them before you move to the next main scene. Closed. Cannot be reached for the time being. The state will often change throughout the game. Okay. Top tip. Pick the next main scene if you are absolutely sure you don't want to visit any of the available limited scenes anymore. You may not be able to visit them later. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go on to one place. Oh, jeez. Hiccups.
It was New Year's Eve, and I was driving, half drunk, risking my whole life's work. But still, it didn't feel any different. Every day was the same. And the 121 days I had left till my retirement seemed like an eternity. When I look out the window of the hotel room I call home, I see the same thing every day. A woman in a red nightgown dances slowly in circles to smooth music. The 9 o'clock show, with a glass of cheap bourbon and the red gown with the silent music. In the meantime, the proud city of Clawville is slowly eating itself alive. And we're still here, with nothing left to lose but our sanity, while others, the smart ones, had already gone. Molly. Does her name really upset me this much? All those years of solitude, and I still jump without question every time I hear it. And then there's Marty, my ex-partner, who hates me. But I know I have to speak with him, no matter what. Why do I feel like the past is watching me on this goddamn night?
Right. Chapter 1, Detour.
I knew where to find Marty. At the station, we'd always draw straws about holiday duty. Marty never joined in. He always took the New Year's Eve shift, even though he had someone to go home to. I understood. 10 years ago, we survived the night the press called the Bloody New Year. Forgotten by Clawville, but not by us. We both left parts of ourselves behind that night.
Okay. That doesn't look very, I feel like kind of defeats the purpose of, waterproof coat, if there's much holes in it. Hey.
Phyllis and Roy's. Two hedgehogs with an arrogance typical of novice cops. They're as prickly as they look. Officious little shitheads, but harmless.
Okay, didn't think they were cops.
Back in the day, I used to patrol the city's streets in one of these. I don't miss it, but it used to have its advantages.
Bullet holes.
This happened when that old bloodhound, Bloodboil, was promoted to chief of police.
Okay, it's a bit vague. What are these guys saying?
Well, look at that. Hey, Sonny, what you scratching out over here? I heard the big boss threw you out.
Tough luck, boys. I may not be on duty, but I'm still a cop, just like you. Well, more than you.
Hey, you don't have to be so peckish, old bird. By the way, you're on luck. Bloodboil's not in tonight. Malloy is in charge.
Oh, God. That clumsy buffalo is here tonight. If he doesn't end up in a cell again, he's lucky.
You got it.
You looking for Marty, eh?
I see you're still the brains around here, Phyllis. Yeah, I'm looking for Marty. Birds of a feather flock together.
I see you're still the funny guy around here.
This guy's got crazy
You'll find
voice.
the giant feather duster at the shooting range. As always.
Hey, Royce. I'm telling you this because maybe you'll be able to understand. If this prickly shithead makes another racist remark, I'll strangle him with his own raincoat.
I'd love to see that.
Hey, whose side are you on, you jerk?
Did you miss me? No? Same here.
Just look at these random things. Supposed to. For the crown, for the king. We need you, citizen.
Every time this poster disappears, good old Bloodboil puts it right back, immediately. I tore it down at least 3 times already. Actually, it's a kind of passive-aggressive game for us with the chief.
Don't like it. Alright. Guess we'll say hello.
Here we are again, Clawville Police Department. I've never been good at history, but if I'm not mistaken, this place has been a church, a hospital, and even some insane cult's secret hideout over the years. Anyway, the place holds the secrets of the ages, and some drunk pigs in the basement.
people. More. Let's go. Let's talk to the. That's another desk, I think. Probably smart.
Hey, Monica.
Hey, Boss Bird. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be celebrating somewhere?
Every day's a holiday since I got out of here.
I can tell. But what are you doing here? Are you here for a file? You know, I'm a little busy right now.
Yeah, you could look after a few things for me, but first I'd like to talk to Mr. Big Beak McChicken himself. Those two prickly assholes told me he's emptying the magazines in the hole.
Like always. And if he carries on like that, he's gonna use up all our ammo. So it would be nice if you drag him out of there. You know how this day is for him.
For him?
You know I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so just sign here and you're good to go.
Thank you, darling.
Don't mention it, Boss Bird.
Cool. What we got to say? Oh, we can ask.
Monica Rosen. Receptionist in theory, but in reality, she's doing literally everything around here. Like the beating heart of the PD. She's too good for this place, even for this city.
Okay. Makes sense. Usually the way it goes.
Honor, strength, unity. For the love of the wild gods, I'm gonna be sick.
Yes, this guy looks like some sort of old timer. Hey, more.
Mort, you scabious beast. What the hell did you do?
It's Morty to you, sonny boy. Everything's fine. There was just a bit of trouble in the bar, and someone got knocked on the head with a glass. It wasn't my fault. I'm as blind as a bat, am I right?
Did that ever bother you, Morty?
Listen, sonny boy. Go tell them to leave me alone, eh? It's New Year's Eve, after all, and I didn't even do anything wrong. Not that wrong.
Where's your little lapdog to get you out of this mess? Is that little pimp of a midget still sniffing around you?
Jesse is a good boy, Sonny. And he's good to me, believe me.
Oh, God, spare me the details. When will you finally realize that little shit's been using you?
Oh, of course he's using me. What could a pretty boy like him want from this old monster, eh? Still, Sonny, I have no one else. Do you understand that, don't you?
Even you deserve better, pal. By the way, you look horrible, even for yourself. Are you feeling okay?
Well, I'm not what I used to be, but neither are you, judging from your voice. But I'm seeing a doctor, sonny boy. I really am. Are you?
Don't need to, Mort. I'm fine. Anyway, if Bubo prescribed you something, don't even think about taking it.
I don't talk to that insane owl.
Damn right.
Please, say something on my behalf, okay? I really don't have time for this Detective Buffalo shit.
Hey, careful with that. Buffalo Malloy is the chief today.
Like I care.
I'll try to speak for you, but keep it down till then, okay? You don't need this shit, and I don't need it either.
Sonny boy, you've always been a good friend.
More like a clucking pigeon.
A lot of people. Officer Bachman. The names are good as well. I do enjoy the names. Bosco. Well, we could ask receptionist. Let me see. That's gonna be easy. Let's talk to everyone first, see what's going on.
Holy wild ones, look what the cat dragged in.
Hello to you too, Bosco. I see you're busy, as always.
I've been sniffing around one of the rundown joints. You know how it goes. And boom, this son of a lizard comes flying out the window. I didn't know the lizards could fly. So, Mort was being a bad boy again. Nothing unusual. And you? Still dying?
I'm still a cop for another 121 days, Bosco. It's as unpleasant to me as it is to you.
All right. No need to bite. I wasn't trying to mess with you. You have Moses and Plato for that. And of course, Blood Boil.
Let's hope I won't run into any of them tonight.
Looking for Marty, eh? Ever since you left, he's kind of lost. He's trying to hide it, but he's not the same bird.
Well, I don't think we'll have a teary reunion, thinking about how we parted.
Let me give you some advice, Sonny. Let him rage. He'll be the same after that. Anyway, he was the one that shot you, right? You should be mad, not him.
It's not that simple, Bosco, but we'll see how he reacts. Thanks anyway.
No worries, pal.
We've got some serious baggage history. This guy looks like
Officer Jardine. They say she's clever, smart, and dangerous. We need more of her kind in here. One of Blood Boil's favorites. Mainly because he's a dog, of course.
Okay, so we're not talking about that. Shooting range over there. Office area. Well, let's ask Monica some questions. Katzenko?
Natasha Katzenko. Interesting name. Is it real or just an alias?
It's supposed to be real, but who knows? Good question.
We have nothing on her. She's either clean or uses a fake name. Maybe both, but I don't think so. Aside from that, everyone knows what I know about her. Singer, star, the #1 babe in this town, so to speak.
Thanks, little bird. It's something.
Glad I could help.
Okay. So she's a singer and stuff. Does Wessler go?
Do we have a file on Hobart, Ibn, Wessler?
Are you kidding me? We have a whole room just for him. Want the key? You can spend the remaining days of your paid holiday in there.
No thanks. Never mind. You're a bit sassy today, aren't you?
I'm sorry, Sonny, but I'm starting to shed my feathers because of this insane asylum. You know, New Year's Eve and Blood Boil's not here when he should be.
Somehow, I'm not sorry about that.
Yeah, I bet you're not, Boss Bird.
Okay, we might as well ask about everything else. I don't really know what we're going to get for asking about the hotel, but...
Still living in the Atlas?
If something works, why change it, right?
Well, if you like it there.
Listen, Monica, you could, come by sometime. For a drink, or two, you know?
I didn't hear that, and you didn't say that.
Okay, got it. Sorry.
Anything else, Boss Bird?
Something like absolute horn dog, dude. If there's any woman who's like, hey, you get a drink, this club. Let's see what's going on there. Some sort of nightclub thing.
What do you know about the Tsar Club?
Nothing special. I've never been there. It's a famous place, though. Expensive cigars, unaffordable drinks, pretty gals. All the movie stars and politicians go there at least once a week.
And all the big shot mobsters, too, I've heard.
Yeah, I was saying the same thing.
Okay. High profile club then. Cool. Is there something about the shooting range? Oh wait.
I'm really not in the mood to meet Deputy Malloy, or any of my ex-colleagues from the Predatory Division.
Okay. Shooting range it is.
This is gonna be a hard ride. Last time we saw each other, he had a smoking gun in his hand, and I was bleeding. I don't know how we can get past that, but it's worth a try.
Okay, so we're both chicken. We're both chicken. I see. Chicken police. Makes sense. Like they were saying he's a bird, but I thought he was going to be a different bird. Obviously he's a chicken. Marty. Keep your gun clean, Mr. Lawman. Wow, that is saucy. Hey you, if you let the ammunition boxes open again, I'll kick your clucking ass, Marty.
Long thighs and a big gun. That's Marty's idea of a perfect woman. Can't blame him for it.
Nice. Okay. They love them long legs. Them long old legs. Anything else? Let's do shooting. Oh shit, he's got a proper get right there. I just okay. Well, we have a look at his gun first. Oh, he's got a Tommy gun. I'm sure they're all named. That's Susie.
I know her well. Marty calls her Susie, and I have to say, this little she-devil pulled us out of many tough situations over the years. Claudia. Tiny, dark, and angry, and hits you where it hurts the most. I believe this piece is forbidden. Cops can't use it, but this is Marty's personal collection, so it doesn't matter. At least nobody has ever complained.
Okay, what's this, like a shotgun? Big Bertha 2.
Her Majesty Big Bertha. Or rather, Big Bertha 2, because there was one before her, a sawed-off little broad, but we lost her in a swamp. Marty cried for a week. But once he saw this giant lady here, the balance of the universe was restored.
I like that they give, like, female names to the guns. Some personality, okay, cool, nice collection. So, Marty, how's it going?
Hey, Marty.
Oh, well, look who's here. Hello, Boss Bird. What, are you lost? This is the PD building, you know?
Cut the shit, Marty. We're better than this.
Well, at least you are. Better than anyone, huh?
Marty, come on, let's forget that. What's past is past.
Easy for you to say, Sonny.
Damn it, Marty, you shot me, remember? I almost bled to death.
Hell yeah, I remember. Unfortunately, my aim wasn't good enough.
I need your help, okay? That's what you want to hear.
Well, it's a start.
Okay, I've said it. I won't do it again.
Yeah, right.
So, are you in? Just for tonight. Small case. We'll wrap it up in no time.
What kind of case?
A personal one.
How personal?
Very. The kind of case where if you come with me right now, you're not on duty anymore.
Ooh, damn, Sonny, stop it right there. I'm in.
That's it?
Do you know how boring life is here without your stupid, reckless shit? Soon enough, I'll shoot all the ammo in here out of boredom. Right, so, tell me, what's it about?
I'll tell you in the car.
Ooh, can I bring Bertha?
Ah, for the love of... Marty, this is a routine case. You can't bring your shotgun, okay? Bertha stays.
Okay. But at least Susie can come, right?
All right, Susie can come.
That's what I want to hear.
Can I just shove Big Bertha in the boot, just in case? Kind of would like a big shotgun just in case things get hot, but, you know, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Sweet, well, Marty's the man. Anything else?
Hey, Marty, what about Laura? How come she didn't eat you yet?
Yeah, very funny. We're good, by the way. Mostly. As good as we can be after all these years.
Glad to hear it.
She asks a lot about you.
Really?
Yeah. She always hated you for getting me into trouble all the time.
Understandable.
But she also felt sorry for you.
Ah, well, thanks. That's much better.
If I'm honest with you, she loved the chicken police, Marty, better than this one.
Well, I think I'll take that as a compliment.
Whatever, Sonny.
Okay, I don't know who they're talking about in relation to. And does it say? Marty's wife. Or Marty's predator. I don't know what she sees in Marty, but he's too damn lucky to have such a woman fan. Is that jealousy? Or sounds a bit jealous. Okay. Last words, Marty?
So, Sonny, you still limping?
The pellets tore my right hip to pieces. So yes, the doctor says I'll limp forever.
Ah, good to hear that.
Fuck off.
Marty's a bit of a bastard. Sorry. At least he's here to help. Is that it? Is there like a... Natasha must know my wife, Molly, from somewhere. Perhaps she has a very good informant. Let's find out all the connections. Okay, I think that's what we can do. I mean, shooting practice? Oh. Get a hint. Have your gun at enemies and avoid shooting hostages. Oh shit. Shooting enemies increases your points and remaining time, while hitting hostages does the opposite. It's all up to you, choose wisely. Oh jeez. This feels really... you'll need to reload your gun after 6 shots, just like in the westerns, but even faster. Let's give it a go. Okay, just need to make sure I don't shoot hostages. Shit, how do I reload? Oh, right click, okay. Reloaders. Oh. See, it's not all about being fast. Oh god, I shot your baby. My baby. Oh, you. Is there a point in doing this, or is this just for funsies? Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. Is there like headshot bonuses? Oh. Oh, I got an achievement. Score at least 5,000 points at the shooting range. Marty got 10,000. I got a... Okay. This has got to be something, right? If I get more points than Marty, then something. I get something, maybe. Maybe there's a dialogue option. I don't know. Oh, you absolute prick! I think that's done me. Reload. Game's easy. Oh, goddamn civilians. Oh, okay. Just restart. Oh, I'm just gonna. And he hit 10k. I just want to sit back and listen to a cool noir story. Alright, I have to though. For Sunny. Oh my god. I can't go fast. I can't. I don't know if I can bring this back if I've already messed up. It's so annoying that they go directly in front of them. Come on, why? Oh, that's goddamn close. I got loads. think they like only come up in the middle. Civilians. Or like that. Okay, I got this. Okay. Wow, really ends quite quick. Boom. Okay. I beat my suck my nuts, Marty. Marty. You suck. Okay, sweet. How do you like them?
Can we go finally, or are you waiting for a big warm hug?
Let's get out of here before I get detained for gutting you.
Ah, lovely and peaceful as always. Welcome back, Boss Bird.
Well, I just wanted to show how much better of a shot I am than you, but that's fine. I guess you weren't looking.
Still drink coffee?
Yeah, my only poison. Except for guns, of course. And women.
We could visit our old haunt. What do you think?
Oh, a nice cup of Zips coffee and the hop dog. I'm in. Oh, and maybe we'll get into a little fight too, huh?
If it comes to that, I'm leaving you without a blink.
Oh yeah, like last time?
Those were different times, Marty. With a different Sonny.
Well, all right. To the city then.
You don't have to come with me, you know.
Okay, I know. Let's go. Sonny, there's a little problem.
Not so little, and it smells, too. What the furry hell is Blood Boil doing here?
Well, it seems we can't avoid speaking to him.
Oh, yes, we can. You have your rifle with you, right?
What?
Just kidding. Sort of.
That is quite a start. Boss, you got anything?
I see you're swamped, buddy.
I've sent the old lizard away. I don't need him to foul the air anymore. I hate his kind anyway.
Well, because he's a reptile?
No, because he's a good-for-nothing piece of shit.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
And you? Are you letting off some steam?
Something like that. We'll go and check out some seedy joint. We're cops, after all, ain't we? And this is still Clawville.
That's true, pal. Protect and serve.
Yeesh, get a room, you two.
Ah, shut up, Marty.
Monica, you got any tips for Blood Boil?
We're leaving, sweetheart.
Stay safe, boys. I'm glad to see you two together again.
I'm afraid you're alone with that.
Hey, don't make me change my mind.
You won't, Marty. I bet you can't wait to get mixed up in some serious trouble again.
Yep, that's true.
I'm serious, boys. Be careful out there.
We're big birds, Monica. We can take care of ourselves. Mostly.
Okay, but take care of each other, too.
Will do, Monica.
Yes, ma'am.
Big birds. Well, I guess we've got to talk to Blood Boil, right? Blood Boil.
The chief doesn't seem to be in a good mood. But he never is, actually.
Do we have to talk to him? I think we probably should.
What a surprise. The two pigeons back together. And without my permission, of course.
Chief Blood Boil.
Damn.
What was that, Santino?
Nothing, sir. What a lovely evening. Am I right?
I don't want to hear your crowing, Santino. What the hell are you doing here?
Hey, careful with the racist barking, old hound.
Oh, it's getting hot in here. Can we just skip this part? It's New Year's after all.
And you're on duty, if I'm not mistaken, Martin. Where do you think you're going?
That's it, boss. To serve and protect. Sonny was in the neighborhood and stopped by to say hi. He's a cop too, right?
Only on paper, and you know that very well, Detective.
I don't want any trouble, boss. I just wanted to say hi to Monica, and then this feather pillow showed up. I invited him to grab a quick coffee. You can allow him that much, can't you?
Your coffee breaks usually end up in shooting or brawling, chickens.
Oh, just a coffee, boss. I swear. Oh, have a heart. It's New Year's Eve, and I haven't seen my old partner for so long.
How touching.
You shot him with a shotgun, if I remember.
Family quarrel.
For all the marrow bones of the world, get the hell out of my sight. Have a lovely evening, boss. You especially. Fuck off right now, Santino.
Alright. Well, I mean, he doesn't seem too bad. Okay, peacing out. We've got 2 places. So this is, yeah. I think I'm gonna do the side quest stuff. I'm enjoying the game, I like the story, so. Just planning on going back to the hotel, obviously. Let's go grab a copy of the hot dog. Hot dog.
The hop dog was like the last warning. You can still turn back. My eyes lingered on the sign. An enormous dog. Like a neon god with limitless power over cheap hot dogs, plastic hamburgers, and watered-down coffee. The cold light called me, but I didn't want to get out of the car. If we went in, we were all gonna be pancakes, kept together by cold syrup. Marty's worried look shook me out of my reverie. Oh, cluck. Was I talking to myself again?
I do. I very much enjoy the writing as well. Good stuff. Whoa. There's a fly. Okay. Thought we were just gonna go animals, but there's a fly.
Look at the poor bastard.
He's looking okay, Marty. Remember what we saw when we worked at the Hive?
Wild ones. Don't even remind me. Trying to forget that shit every day.
It's been even worse since. I guess you heard about the riots.
Who hasn't? You know, people are afraid that the Great Fire will happen again, and those hive houses are pretty flammable.
I don't speak of the devil, Marty. But to be honest, I have no idea how this insect matter can be solved.
I do. We just open the ghettos and let the insects live among us like they did for centuries.
Your heart is pure gold, buddy. But you know it's not that easy. Clawville isn't what it used to be.
Let's see what he's got to say. Curious what his voice is going to be.
Hey, pal. Can you hear me?
Oh. Fly guy.
Is he deaf?
I don't know. Maybe he just doesn't understand what I'm saying.
Or he doesn't want to.
That's also very likely.
Nice. Dual guitars is cool. The chicken police story. Flying the soup. Okay, is that like a collectible? Hive. The god of pancakes.
Did this wreck belong to Zip?
Well, it's a wreck just like him, so I guess it could. Peaceful, isn't it?
Because the whole town's probably drunk by now.
Maybe that's the only way it can bear itself.
Doesn't it remind you of someone?
Shut up, Marty.
Got you there, old bird.
Okay, what's this hive thing?
There used to be such life around here before it became an insect ghetto.
That was a very long time ago, Marty.
I was a little chick, and the hop dog had the best pancakes in the entire city.
Well, since Zip became the owner, the cook, and the waitress, I imagine it's all gone downhill.
True.
But at least the coffee's good.
That's right. I have no idea what that mongrel's doing with it, and I don't want to know, but its aroma is unbeatable.
He pisses in it. Okay. Interesting. So, insects are a thing, but they're like segregated or something.
Are you sure that thing's a dog? I always wondered.
The name Hop Dog is quite a giveaway. Don't you think so, Mr. Detective?
Sometimes the most natural connections lead us astray. Who said that?
A natural-born genius?
Yeah, right.
What? We don't serve bugs here. Oh, okay.
Of all that's furry.
Is this still a thing?
The situation's getting even worse, Marty. Have you heard how the young mothers of the Cobbler District are forced to make a living?
I have no idea what goes on in the hive, Sonny. I don't think I want to know. But you're still gonna tell me, right?
Prostitution is the lesser evil. What's worse is that some folks have to sell their kids when they're still larvae.
Wait, what? Why?
They pay a hefty sum for each of them downtown. They sell them as gourmet food in the most expensive restaurants.
Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
We made this city, Marty. Clawville didn't do this to itself. Don't ever forget that.
That's pretty fucked up.
Zip is a tricky little son of a bitch. He always has been. But seeing this, I didn't know him to be like this.
Me neither, Marty. But maybe this neighborhood changed him. Or the city.
Yeah, maybe.
I know, it seems like there's quite a lot of dialogue options.
This
like
makes the bile rise in my waddle.
Yeah, me too.
This makes the bile rise.
Yeah.
Well, no, there are like 3 different dialogue options just for, well, not options, but 3 sets of dialogue just for a little thing like that. Okay, let's go get this coffee.
Ugh, the place is deserted. Poor Zip.
You're right.
Yeah, the guy's middle name is Bad Luck.
That's for sure.
Zip's a pretty good name. Jukebox. Fly with me, baby. Caston Mavis. Jukebox. Can I put some tunes on? Oh. Shadow. Get a bite of me. Oh, corpse of pigs. A few different songs. Okay, yeah, there we go. Oh, what? Does it not stay? Oh, come on. What's the point? Okay. Hot dog, snack and coffee. Almost ham and tomato, quasi meat and cheese, all but bacon and chocolate. Bacon and chocolate. Toasted sandwich with synthetic meat. They're all toasted with synthetic. Okay. All for fowl pancakes. Pancake with hemp seed chocolate and black onions. Weird. Touche souffle. Peanut souffle with synthetic meat. Why is there? Why? Smelling souffle. Peanut souffle with parched vegetables. Parched? Poached? A grass dog, Savannah style. Step burger. See a superstar. A hot dog. Normal size hot dog with 4 kinds of synthetic meat. Nice. Amazing. This is delicious. All for 40. Delicious. Doodles, cold coffee.
The highlight of my day.
Yeah, I can smell it already. How does he make the coffee here so special?
Look at that mangy trash panda and tell me, do you really want to know?
You're right.
As always.
His secret bin juice. Fuck the king. With 3 Ks? Questionable. Where all the colours go?
Well, that's a good question, pal. What insight?
Interesting. So also it's like it being black and white is an actual thing that's happening in the universe. It isn't just an aesthetic thing. Alright, Zip. He's got some tats on him and stuff. He's got a ring. Pretty dapper.
He sure didn't get any younger.
Or prettier.
You think he's still mad at us?
Frankly, Marty, I don't give a damn.
I don't give a damn. Zip,
Hello, boys. Now, get the hell out of here while I'm asking nicely.
Hey, is that how you greet 2 old friends?
Hey, I'm not joking, Sonny. I got a shotgun under the bar.
No, you don't, because if you had, we'd arrest you here and now.
If there's still life in you when you're full of buckshot.
Ah, it's going well so far.
We're just here for a coffee, Zip, okay? Like old times.
Nothing's like old times. Haven't you noticed?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, it's quite noticeable.
Shit. All right. And where'd you blow in from?
We haven't been anywhere yet, but we're going somewhere.
Everybody's going somewhere, right?
Tell me, how much do you know, Zip?
That depends. How deep is it?
Bottom of the well kind. Goes down around Ibn Wessler.
Holy hell! Wessler? You've dipped your wings in deep shit, boys.
If you've got anything on him, don't keep it to yourself. We'd be grateful.
Grateful? Maybe you're not gonna trash my joint this time, eh? You know, Ibn's acting strange nowadays. He always believed that if you want something done, you do it yourself. That's how it was for years, anyway.
And?
But now, he left his real estate, the fish racing clubs, the casinos, and the bars to his right-hand man, Mongrel Mick. And ever since, he's been kinda weird. Bottomed out, brooding in the seediest joints of the city. Nobody ever knew him to be like this. Weird, huh?
Yeah, weird. Do you think it's about a lady?
It's always about a lady.
Well, there is a woman.
I knew it.
But not like you think.
Is this gonna cost much?
Only a favor, like the good old days.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay. That's some useful information. What else you got? Zip. How's the hot dog?
I've got to say, you've revamped the joint pretty well.
Yeah, after you trashed it, I had to.
Look, I'm sorry, Zip. That ocelot and his gorilla.
Baboon, not gorilla.
Whatever.
Sonny, watch your beak.
So you owe me one until about the end of time. But I'd settle for you washing up here for a few years after retirement, Sonny.
Mind your tongue, furball.
Okay, more about the man himself, Zip. Zip H. Murphy.
You didn't get any younger, pal.
You're telling me? You look like you haven't had a good night's sleep since forever.
To be honest, I've never had a good night's sleep in my life.
You will when the big sleep comes.
And what are your plans? Dying behind the bar?
Of course. You got a better idea?
A couple, yeah. But somehow this suits you.
You know what? Your mother's a goat.
We gotta ask. I'm gonna go through all of it, but I think asking about Katsenko.
So, about that woman. Is she really that dangerous?
What woman isn't, huh?
No, Zip. I mean, really dangerous.
She's got the most influential gangster of the city wrapped around her finger. She calls him her little furball. How dangerous do you think she is?
Okay. Not a great amount of information, but good to know.
So, Ibn's gone insane.
Love will kill you in the end, they say.
Seems like everyone's in a poetic mood today.
You're one to talk, by the way.
Huh? Why?
Bizarre Club.
Have you ever been to that place?
Of course, 100 times. Everyone who matters in this city's been there. Sorry, guys. But then, it had a different name and a different owner.
Business affairs, right?
Yeah, that was the dark era, Sonny. I don't want to talk about it.
Roger that.
Alright. Anything else to say?
That Natasha's a mysterious woman, a real cursed jewel, if you ask me. She came out of nowhere 2 or 3 years ago and landed on the stage of the Millions almost immediately.
Is that so? Interesting.
Yeah, she's got a fantastic voice, makes men go crazy. But we all know that's not what's important. Then suddenly, bam! She got the whole club, just like that. But we know exactly how it was.
I can imagine, yeah. Since then, it operates under the name the Tsar Club, right?
The old clicker's still clicking, right? Yeah, the club was renamed and remodeled. Everyone knows she was Ibn's lover, but she's not your usual canary. She didn't get involved in Ibn's dirty dealings.
Then how exactly does she fit into the picture?
Check this. A few months ago, the old rat pulled out of his own businesses and gave control to Mongrel Mick and his mob.
Mongrel Mick? Doesn't sound familiar.
Mick the Marauder, ring a bell?
Damn, that little monkey came this far?
I think that little shit took advantage of Ibn not being himself.
Which has something to do with this Natasha, right?
That's my guess.
Thanks for the straight dope, Zip. We owe you one.
One? You owe me the price of a new coffee shop, remember?
Okay. Whatever you need. Just call us.
I clucking will.
Thanks, pal.
Hey, I'm not your pal, Marty.
I'm not your buddy, pal. Okay. Great, good information, that was it. Well, she's become a lot more suspicious. But she's just some like high society woman wanting some help, but now she's in it. And that's it.
You sure talk a lot.
And maybe the past is haunting me. Once a rat, always a rat, right?
Oh, come on, Zippy. Don't be so hard on yourself. You got out in time, and you've been living an honest, ordinary life since then, haven't you?
Yeah, right. How lucky am I, eh?
It's more than what many others get, believe me.
The door didn't look like this last time.
Yeah, because last time you tore it out and beat that baboon with it.
Oh, yeah. I remember now. So that's why Zip remodeled the whole place.
He had to. We didn't leave much of it standing.
If I didn't know how nice we are, I'd almost hate ourselves.
Welcome to the club, partner.
Okay. It's quite nice of this guy, considering he seemed like we totally wrecked this place. Okay. That. That's all we're gonna get from Zip. We can't apparently order coffees. And a white tea just for the roll.
What's this no insects allowed shit? You're not like that.
There's so much dialogue.
What do you think? If I let one in, all of them will follow. And then I can forget my regular clientele for good.
What clientele? There's no one here.
That's it. Would you take even that away from me?
Yeah, that feels like that's...
What's this no insects allowed shit? You're not like that.
If you press this button, the dial will be skipped. Yeah, I've already heard it. Alright. Thanks for the info, Zip. Let's carry on our investigation. Ah, these are both. Now we can go to the Tsar Club. We can also go back to Colville. See what's happening in the hotel. Don't really know why we need to go back, but I'll have a look. Just gonna go for a quick pee before we do. Okay. Let's head back.
Yeesh. My condolences, pal. I see your cleaning lady died.
Yeah, she set foot in the bedroom once. I haven't seen her since. I didn't dare to go after her.
Oh, I wouldn't want to go in there either. But what's that smell?
Cigarettes and whiskey.
Yeah, with a hint of dirty laundry, but no, this is lavender?
Ah, that. Now, that's got to be the Ibanez dame. You know, the broad who gave me the letter. And the job, obviously.
Ah, pretty, huh? I can smell it. She's an exotic, too. An impala, maybe?
Furry hell. That's why Chief Inspector Bloodboil hates you so much. He's jealous because your nose is better than a clucking bloodhound.
The bitter old dog. He just hates all foul.
Ah, true. Except for Monica.
Monica's a fairy, not a bird. So, what now?
Well, let's gather my stuff and head to the club. We gotta find out who this Natasha is and what she wants from us. I mean, what she really wants.
After you, Boss Bird. I wouldn't like to touch anything in here anyway. If it's okay, I'll just stand around and stare out the window.
Sure, just do it quietly.
Yeah, nothing new. Doesn't seem like it. Hey. Set the mood.
It would be best to board it up. It'd go well with this rundown neighborhood.
It may be run down, but somehow I still feel like it's honest.
Sure. You could live in Cockroach Town. That's an honest place, too. Has a similar stink.
Believe me, Marty, I thought about it.
Why am I not surprised?
Okay. I don't know if there's a huge amount to see here. Who are these guys?
So this is them.
Yeah, the Wild Gentlemen. They were role models when I was a kid.
Well, you must have been a weird kid, which ain't surprising. My idols were the White Wolf and Super Squirrel.
The White Wolf, eh? Explains a lot. You know, when I was back in Averia, Clawville and the whole let's live together in peace bullshit seemed like an unattainable dream. Those guys made it happen. The city rose from the ashes of the Great Fire.
Yeah, but look at it now. And what would have become of you if you hadn't ended up in Clawville? Maybe you'd even be happy?
Perhaps.
Okay, well, we've got some new codex entry things. Though there are some new dialogue options because of Marty. Let's see what he makes of this.
The old days. You know, I miss him sometimes.
What? The hype? Us as celebrity cops?
Nah, the work, the buzz, the phone ringing at 4 a.m. and knowing if you pick it up, you'll be dragged into something terrible, because that's your job. And of course, you pick it up every clucking time.
I'm not sure it's healthy to enjoy that.
Hey, no healthy animal becomes a cop in Clawville.
Yeah, true.
We're not going to get new codex for everything. Alright, I think that's fine. Let's go. I don't think we need to go back to the police department. That's fine. Alright, let's check out this Zal Club. See what this, is it Natasha or whatever wants from us?
Midnight had passed, and the intoxicated madness kicked in. We could only crawl along Shalva District's main street toward downtown. The city's heart beat differently. Ancient buildings were defaced by neon signs and billboards, like half-drunk lovers on a fine leather sofa. Great old houses neighbored by garish modern blocks. A place that makes the head hurt. The Tsar's huge neon sign was visible for miles. A blazing red sign advertised tonight's main attraction, the amazing Natasha. Cops were never welcomed at places like this. I hoped we were too late for the show. We had to be inconspicuous, but it was never easy with this bird mountain by my side.
I don't know how we're supposed
so
to sneak in.
this is the famous Tsar Club.
More like infamous, Marty. It's not for our kind, that's for sure. And I don't mean that they don't like foul here.
Well, at least we don't have to be afraid that they see you as a detective, Boss Bird.
Very funny, Marty.
So what are we gonna do now?
We find Natasha, the broad who sent me the message, remember? But first, we need to get into the club. And Marty, please, don't monkey this up.
Excuse me? On behalf of the well-respected and noble primate community of Clawville?
Cut the crap, Marty. Let's focus on what we're here for, okay?
As you say, Boss Bird.
No monkeying around. That guy looks pretty scary. Big bounce together. Oh, Liz. Oh shit, what the fuck are you, what are you doing there? Let's look around. Tsar Club. In the most colorful club of the most colorful city. My city's on fire. Brand new hit for the Queen of the Night. Well, not colorful anymore, I guess. Wait, actually.
You know, seeing this, I can't wait for the show.
The girls?
New Year's Eve's once a year, right? And we're not on duty.
Have I asked how Laura's doing?
Whoa, hey, I was just kidding, okay? My relationship with Laura is unwavering, like the rhino beauty on this picture.
Interesting taste you've got.
Feathers, scales, or dermal armor, a lady's a lady, my friend.
Thank the wild gods for self-sacrificing gentlemen like you.
What a gentleman.
Do you remember when the Clawville Chronicle was a really high-quality newspaper?
You mean when they wrote something about us daily?
Yeah. What exactly happened to them?
Well, they got bored with us, Marty. And to be honest, so did I.
But still, here we are working together again. Funny, huh?
Yeah, hilarious.
Hilarious. Advertisements. Clawville, movie thing.
Huh, I like this.
Why is that?
I don't know. 'Cause it's moving, I guess.
You're a simple bird, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Yes. It's moving. How cool. That's a car.
Whoa, look at that. Isn't that the new...
It is, Marty. A brand new 942 Silver Hawk. Haven't seen such beauty since I left Averia.
Of all that's furry, whose is it?
Maybe it's Ibn Wessler's. I guess he's no paper tiger.
Yeah, he sounds like a fellow who drives around in one of these. Lucky bastard.
Alright, Lewis.
Hey, that's your old friend, right? Wait, what was his name? Lawrence? Lamar? No, Liam.
Lewis. Yes, it's him.
To be honest, Sonny, I always thought that guy's not all there in the head.
Nobody's perfectly sane in Clawville, Marty. But if not for this old rabbit, I wouldn't be here today. I'll never forget that.
Should I thank him for that?
Or kill him for it?
You're reading my mind, boss.
So we can't talk to him. Oh no, we can. Yo, sup, Liz? What are you doing now?
Sonny, my dear friend.
Hi, Lewis. This is my partner. But I'm sure you already know.
You have no idea how happy I am to meet you, Mr. Marty. I'm a big admirer of your work.
Pleasure's all mine, Lawrence.
Lawrence? Anyways, so, the legendary Chicken Police back together? Isn't it amazing news?
Don't ruffle my feathers, Lewis. Those days are long gone. We're just here for the entertainment. Or something like that.
I see. Well, that's a shame.
See you inside?
I have something to do, my pal, but I'll try to make it for the main event.
Okay then, catch you later, pal.
Okay. Anything else?
Let's not bother him again.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Stalk lady, is he getting...
Honestly, I think these types of women only see faceless tuxedos, cufflinks, and wallets. And in the mirror, they're just brooches, necklaces, and earrings.
Don't be so radical, Marty. They're women. They live by different rules.
That was kind of deep.
It's not. Just bullshit. There's more where that came from.
Ooh, teach me, master.
When you're old and wise like me, you'll realize none of it is worth a damn thing.
Wait, that was deep again, right?
Maybe it was, Marty. Maybe it was.
Amazing.
So deep. Alright. Lewis, just chatting up some nice stalk lady. You go for it, Lewis. Alright, that's, I guess, only one thing to do, really.
One day, neon signs will cover the whole world, I'm telling you.
You read that in some kind of science fiction book?
No, it's just what I think.
Oh, so you have your own thoughts now. The world's really moving forward.
Pluck off, Sonny.
I feel like we shouldn't even talk to Vance and just go in, but my completionist brain wants me to see what they say.
Jeez, look at that guy.
That's not a guy. That's a demon. Straight from the dog-eared pages of a cheap detective novel.
Yeah, I bet his name's Bill.
Nah, he's definitely a Bob.
$5 for Bill?
Okay, I'm in.
I don't think it's Bill or Bob. Let's see. Hello, fine sir.
Howdy, pal.
Gentlemen, how can I help you on this wonderful, chilly night?
We're expected in the VIP lounge.
My apologies, but I don't remember ever seeing you gentlemen here before. May I ask?
Stop right there, big guy. I get it. Yeah, I know exactly how this works. So what do you have to do to get in?
Nothing's easier, sir. Are you on the list?
The list? Yeah,
don't tell me you forgot.
I'm afraid I did, Marty. Sorry, big guy, but I'm pretty sure we're not on the list tonight.
That's a shame. I'm really sorry, sirs. In that case, you can't come in.
Yeah, right. Thanks.
My pleasure, gentlemen.
What a fine fellow. How are we gonna ask him? Let's ask about Natasha. I mean, she's the main event tonight, so... don't know
What
how
can
much
you
we're gonna
tell
get.
me about the first lady of the place, big guy?
You mean Miss Natasha Katsenko, sir?
You're right on point, pal.
Nothing you don't know already, sir.
Just try me.
Well, she owns the place.
And, that's it? Well, that's, unbelievable.
Pardon, monsieur, but I'm not permitted to say anything more.
Okay, fair enough. Good bouncer. Lewis E. Hayworth. Is that this Lewis? Okay.
Say, big guy, you know Mr. Lewis Hayworth?
But of course, Mr. Hayworth is an impeccable gentleman, and also a frequent visitor of the club.
Is that so? Good to know. And?
I'm afraid that is all, monsieur.
Okay. Oh, we could ask him to get us in. Police badge, bam.
Look,
What's
I
in?
really don't want any trouble, but...
It is even more inconvenient for me, sir, but this place doesn't like coppers. Forgive this slang. I can't let just anybody in, and there are some I'm strictly forbidden to. Please, you have to understand.
Listen here, you cow. Do you have any idea who we are? You ever read the papers?
Marty,
Of course, I know who you are, sir. I read the news and more, and I must admit it's an honor to meet you in person, Mr. Santino Featherland and Mr. Marty Machikin. Tale of the Pantheress is one of my favorite books.
Oh my god, not the books again.
So it would be terribly inconvenient for me if I had to use force on you, gentlemen.
What did you just say?
Relax, Marty. This guy has chicks like you for breakfast. Thanks for the information, pal. Have a nice night.
Thank you for understanding, gentlemen. And forgive me for my austere composition.
No problem, Shakespeare.
Alright, I like that guy. Seems like a sound guy. Didn't even get his name. Probably not Bill or Bob though. Lewis?
Look, Lewis, that bouncer over there.
Well, yes. He is a bit intimidating, but his manners are impeccable. Am I right?
Yes,
True.
indeed, but it seems tonight we're not on his list.
Oh, I see. Oh, I get it. I get it. You'd like to go in, but he won't let you.
Yeah, something like that.
No, no problem at all. Come with me. I'll talk to him.
Much obliged, pal.
Yeah, thanks, Bunny.
Excuse me.
Ah, jeez, what the hell's wrong with you, Marty?
What? Did I say something wrong?
Maybe we shouldn't have brought up the police badges, but hopefully it doesn't matter. Speak.
Sir, how'd you do?
Everything's fine, Mr. Ayworth.
Good. Look, this noble pair of pigeons are my friends. They're on the list, okay?
L'archulamont, sir.
And as for you, you owe me one, gentlemen.
Thanks, old pal.
It was my pleasure to help you, as always.
Okay, we can go.
Yes, gentlemen.
Hey, big
What's your
guy, what's your name
Nice.
again?
My name is Archibald, sir.
Yeah.
Archibald Conway.
Well, that's not a Bob.
Excusez-moi, monsieur.
What? No way, that's not even a real name.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, sir, but my name is Archibald Conway, without any doubt. Blackjack Conway to my friends.
Well, thanks, Blackjack. It was a pleasure. We'll be on our way now.
The
soon as he
Club
spoke.
welcomes you, gentlemen.
As soon as he spoke, I was like, no way, this guy's Bob or Bill. Alright.
The jazz overwhelmed us. There was no band in sight, yet the music seeped from the walls like years of cigarette smoke and the smell of spilt whiskey. Behind the bar, rows of fancy bottles reflected the harmonious voices of pretty dames and the clinking of crystal glass. It was the kind of place that makes you drunk, even if you've never had a sip. A dangerous place for someone like me. No matter how alien I felt, it was strangely like coming home. Welcome to the Tsar. Well, here we are.
Here we are indeed.
Mother of...
I take you to the nicest places, eh, sweetheart?
Oh, does it mean you're buying, honey?
Don't even think about it.
Ah, men these days. So, we're here to find a dame called Natasha.
I have a hunch she won't be hard to find. Let's mingle and try to avoid suspicion.
Just like always.
No, Marty, not like always. This time it's for real.
It's for real, sister. Box fella. Big buck. Oh well. Oh, it's three. It's like three. Hello, sir. Close. Waitress. Bartender. All the way around. Henchman. Looks pretty scary. To movie posters. The loudest howl. He has the case, he has the girl, he has the gun. He is the alpha.
Huh. Another Lupus movie. Jeez. Is there nothing today they're not trying to sell with this guy?
Whoa, don't be rude, Sonny. Lupus is a timeless genius. Have you seen Predator City? God, I'm still getting chicken bumps. But wait, who's that next to him?
Cassandra Ruby Faye. Nah, never heard of her.
Cassandra Ruby Faye. Oh, gods, even her name makes me go weak in the knees.
Watch your blood pressure, pal.
Don't mind me, just women and guns are my only weakness.
No shit.
This guy kind of staring us down.
This guy is certainly not a gangster henchman.
Of course he's not.
Just a henchman for the club. Okay. Let's see what this fucking guy's deal is. Answer whiskey. Hi. Don't really look like you belong here. What's
Hey, there's Philmar.
Who? Oh, yes. Philmar. Because that's what he calls himself, right?
You know him well?
We had some seriously wild cases together, yes. Mainly in Averia, way before Clawville. Another place and another life.
Sounds good. Like the blurb of some cheap pulp fiction book.
Yeah, it was the exact opposite. But the old bird's worth saying hi to.
Okay, some old partner. No.
Well, well, if it isn't the great detective, Marlowe.
Blow me, Sonny. You know I don't use that name anymore.
Okay, Mr. Dumbass alias Philmar Lowe.
So says someone who tried to go undercover with a Feather Pillow Mafia is a turkey. Right, Mr. Turk Cayman?
Hey, that was a long time ago. I was young.
And I stick to my principles and my stupidity. Philmar Lowe, and that's that. Don't rile me up, you old fart.
Okay, fair enough. Sorry, I'm a little clucked tonight.
I know the feeling, pal. By the way, what are you two doing here? You stick out a bit. Are you here for a good old-fashioned beating?
We stick out? Man, you look terrible. Like someone who sat on an electric pole.
Don't even ask. I feel exactly like that.
You want a case?
5 feet tall, half of that legs. Angelic voice, demonic eyes, just the usual.
Oh boy.
And you?
Something like that. Just don't know the exact numbers yet. A dame named Natasha. She called us here. If I'm not mistaken, the joint is hers.
Yeah, she owns the joint, amongst others. Well, good luck, guys. That broad has a reputation. She's not the kind to toy with, if you know what I mean.
Any useful information?
For free?
Stop clucking around, Philmar.
All right, but just because of the old days. Look for me after you've talked to her. You wouldn't understand what I have to say about her before then. Don't leave unless you're thrown out, in which case, you know the drill. We don't know each other, I'll deny you in a blink.
Good to see you too, old pal. We'll be back.
Okay. Oh. Strange. Oh. Okay, who's that? I was expecting a cutscene. Not so quick. Yeah, let's talk to the bartender. Bartender should have some good information.
Look, Sonny, I know it's not my place, but Laura's father went to that guy when his, problems had gone too far.
You're treading on thin ice, Marty.
No, I just... Look, fellas at the station are talking, All kinds of things. Moses, Plato, Bosco, and the others.
Talking, eh? About what? About why Blood Boil took my badge? About what an untrustworthy alcoholic wreck I am?
Look, I'm sorry, it doesn't matter.
Good, and let it stay that way.
At least we're cracking this one together, yeah?
Sure, Marty.
Okay. Apparently we just stole that whiskey. Got an achievement for it. Did not think we were going to steal it. Sure.
Come to daddy, darling.
Okay,
Calling booze darling, it's kind of weird, don't you think?
Says someone who calls his gun collection his harem.
Touché. I'll shut it.
Good
Yes,
birdie.
it's pretty weird. It's kind of strange, Marty. Alright, bartender.
2 whiskeys, kid, and no horsing around.
Hey.
I've never heard that one before.
Oh
Sonny,
my God.
you gotta drive, you know?
Yeah, you're right, Marty. Hey, Longface, give me a glass of tap water too, okay?
Yes, sir. Coming right up. That wasn't exactly what I meant.
I really went hard on the horse puns there. Yeah, so let's go about Natasha.
Tell me, Hey Breath, have you seen
What kind of-
Natasha tonight?
Not yet, sir.
Hey,
But
breath,
she's
long
coming
fish.
on soon.
Stop washing around.
Well, can you tell me anything about Mr. Ibn Wessler?
Sir, I don't want to.
What about, let's see, $5 maybe?
But, sir, you haven't even paid for your drinks yet. Yeah, stop riding on the details, Big Nose. You do your job, and we'll do ours, okay?
I mean, we're not here for work, of course. We're just here to relax.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Just a little fun. Of course, gentlemen.
Of course. Pointless.
She has pretty long legs. I mean, pretty and long legs for a squirrel, but I don't want to be prejudiced.
We're not here to stare at pretty squirrels. We're here to investigate, remember?
I'm absolutely obsessed with them legs.
That girl is looking at me.
She's just looking at anyone whose glass is empty, Marty. That's all.
No, Sonny. She was staring at me, like, hard. Now, I saw it.
Marty, you're imagining things. Oh, wait a second.
You see that, right? She's looking right at us with those big, black, weird squirrel eyes.
Okay, Marty, don't panic. And just look elsewhere and walk away slowly.
Creepy little squirrel girl.
Right, okay. So
Creepy little squirrel girl.
Okay. Should go down there. Just look at this big buck.
So,
Big animals.
where the hell is Natasha?
Let's ask that stud over there with those nice gals.
That guy looks way too horny for my taste.
Oh, man, your sense of humor is bad as ever.
You just need to get used to it again.
What
Some big horns.
This is the life, huh? What's this guy do? Real estate? Mob accountant? Or is he a movie star?
He looks like a coat hanger to me.
That was actually worse than the previous joke.
I try.
Son is savage. Alright, fox fella.
A fox is a wolf who sends flowers.
What?
Oh, nothing. I read it somewhere.
Fascinating. I didn't know you could read.
Ha ha ha. Very funny.
Sonny is just slam dunking these.
Remember that old case with the fox and the raven?
How could I even forget?
Absurd, right? All that bloodshed for a piece of cheese.
Yeah, hunger can bring out the monster in animals, right?
And the wildest and most primordial instincts, no matter how civilized they seem.
As you say, Marty.
What a piece of cheese. Okay. Seems there's much else stage, I guess.
I was hoping to have missed the main event.
You're a rusty old cock, that's why.
So says the little butt jam.
But what? That's not even a word.
It is now, all because of you. You should feel honored. Butt jam.
You know, Sonny, sometimes you're like an evil little child.
Interesting. Okay.
What is it, butt jam?
Nothing, old fart.
Hey, butt jam. What else is there? Oh. Daemon. Oh shit. What's open? Which one got me?
Hey, Marty, I bet you wouldn't dare to go up to him and ask if he hasn't seen your fur coat.
What? Why? I'm mad, yeah, but not suicidal.
Ah, are you chicken or what?
Piss off, old bird.
Nah, chicken shit.
The amount of like animal puns and jokes and everything. I feel like they're never gonna run out of those, are they? Does it matter who I talk to? Let's talk to the name. Looking, I guess.
That woman with Ibn. I think I know her from somewhere.
Maybe in your dreams, pal.
Does he actually know?
The memories are returning.
Geez, just spare me the dirty details.
The memories are returning. Isn't that?
Yes, it is. The great Ibn Wessler, in the flesh. So much for our incognito.
You think he noticed us?
Only if he's not entirely blind.
Great.
I feel like I shouldn't talk to him, but there's nothing else to do, so... Let's go talk to the man himself. Maybe he's actually kind of chill.
Just act nonchalant, my friend.
No, it can't be.
Very curious about
now?
Is that Olivia?
No, Marty.
Hey, Olivia.
Are you talking to me?
It's me, Marty McChicken.
Oh, God.
What a pleasant surprise. The roaster copper's in person.
Chicken police. But
the
yeah,
exact
Mr.
voice,
Wessler, you
imagine.
could say so. The name's...
Sunny Featherland, of course. Chicken police. Your partner is, he is,
Marty McChicken, sir. I just introduced myself to your lady companion seconds ago.
Oh yeah. I'm so happy to see you.
Hello, boys.
So, to what do we owe this pleasure, gentlemen?
Yeah, so, we were, just in the neighborhood, and...
Cut the crap, Marty. All right, we're here for your sweetheart, Natasha.
Oh, I see.
No big deal. Just a blackmail thing. You know, horrifying threats written on the wall with blood-red paint. The usual stuff. You must be familiar with this kind of thing.
Oh yeah, indeed. It's, nasty business. But I didn't know Natasha hired a detective because of this simple matter, but to be honest, I understand. I would have taken matters into my own hands, you see. But I'm kind of busy.
Mr. Wessler had a meeting with Attorney General Hamtaro yesterday, so he's rather tired. If you would excuse us.
Oh, dear Olivia, it's okay. These gentlemen are just doing their job, right? And if I've heard correctly, they're notoriously thorough. So, how can I help you?
We've got a few questions, if you don't mind.
I'm at your service.
Okay, he's kind of amenable. What? It seems nice enough. Let's just go top to bottom. What do you know about this Zara Club?
Nice bunker you got here.
Well, thank you, but it's not mine. Not anymore. But I'm sure you already know that. Listen, detective. If you want to know something, please ask straight, huh?
All right, Mr. Wessler, let's make this a bit more professional.
Not a lot there. How about yourself?
I'm not as exciting as people tend to believe. I grew up in a poor family of many siblings. I'm the only one still alive, unfortunately. My career started with a shoe store, and now, here I am.
I wouldn't call that an average life. Shoe store owner to mob boss.
How dare you speak to Mr. Wessler like that?
Leave it, Olivia, dear. It's just provocation.
I'm sorry if I offended you, Mr. Wessler. Shall we talk about something else?
That's not offensive to say. Lewis? Why do we keep asking people about Lewis? what do you know about our friend?
Everybody knows Mr. Hayworth. He's an antique piece of furniture in this city, so to speak.
Only a bit worn out.
It's not my fault that he's so much in debt, Detective, but the name of his family still rings quite loud in Clawville.
Is that still worth anything?
The name is just their name, of course, but the man behind the name is another matter, Mr. Featherland.
You're a pragmatic rat.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. So this guy's a much bigger shot than just some guy who's rented a room to us. Natasha? Let's ask about Olivia first.
Has your assistant been working for you long?
Are you talking about me?
Yes, I'm talking about you, ma'am.
Let me answer your question then. I've been in Mr. Wesley's employment for 6 months. Why do you ask?
Oh, just routine questioning, you know. Most of them aren't good for anything. Just killing time.
It sounded rude to me. Yeah, please forgive her, Detective. Olivia's a real firecracker.
Yeah. Okay, Natasha, where is she? Where is she?
Look, Detective, if you want to know something, just ask.
All right, Mr. Wessler.
Where is she? What the fuck? Ah, we've unlocked the question. Okay, it's a question.
Wessler is a tricky guy. Unfortunately, I don't know enough about him, so I have to be cunning. I can't just pin him against a wall. Yet.
Okay. Wessler's a tricky guy, unfortunately. I don't know enough about him yet. He's tricky, and he's already low. How did you feel when you heard about the blackmail?
How did you feel when you heard about the blackmail?
Honestly, I found it ridiculous.
And now?
Now I'm kinda interested. But I wouldn't call it blackmail yet. They're just empty threats. There were no demands.
Good point.
Thank you. Are we done?
No, not quite.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Mistrustful? You seem a very busy man, man. That's what you do. Why didn't you just call the police? I feel like it's kind of, you kind of answered that with that previous question. You seem a very busy man. May I ask what
you seem a very busy man. May I ask what you do?
It's, uninteresting.
Would you elaborate?
I got a small share in the meat substitute business. If the new product works, maybe we can make your job easier.
You mean reduce predation in Clawville?
There are such plans. If you're interested, talk to Olivia, my assistant. She's an expert in what she does, unlike me.
Thank you. That's it for now.
Secretive. Is this place yours? We already know that. How are your alibis, Mr. Wessler? You're very taciturn, Mr. Wessler, though I've heard you're quite the speaker. I don't know, this seems like weirdly open-ended. More like a threat. Very taciturn, Mr. Wessler, though I've heard you're quite the speaker.
You're very taciturn, Mr. Wessler, though I've heard you're quite the speaker.
Look, I'll gladly talk to anyone about business, and even happier to talk about art. But, I'm no fan of interrogation on a night out. Are you even on duty?
Sorry for any offense, Mr. Wessler. Let's talk about something else. Wessler is tougher than I thought, and he's secretive. It's time to gently beat around the bush.
Okay, that was a bad one. Don't you find these messages dangerous? Were there any similar incidences? Do you spend a lot of time here? Are you and Natasha close? Secretive. Don't you find these messages dangerous?
Don't you find these messages dangerous?
That specific word is, it's insulting and obscene, and unfortunately, everyone could see it on the street. I'm sure you know they painted it on the wall.
I know.
Well, yeah, it's unpleasant but no threat in itself. I put it down to some jealous showgirl or a deluded fan. Nothing more.
Jealousy can be dangerous.
Yeah, most crazies are harmless.
You know that firsthand?
Anything else?
Okay, tiny bit. Is everything alright between you and Natasha? Business going well? Starts talking straight with us, there's no point in wasting each other's time. I kinda wanna say that, but he's like secretive and mistrustful, so I feel like that isn't. And the focus is we gotta gently beat around the bush. Business going well? I don't know how that's relevant. Start talking straight. See, I kind of want to do this, but it feels a bit, I won't say provocative. Well, that's not the right word. I'm provoking him. You know what I mean? Is everything all right between you and Natasha? I don't know. That could end bad. But...
Is everything all right between you and Natasha?
Yeah, you don't beat around the bush, do you? Understandable, I guess. Naturally, our relationship is stable and perfect. I'm the setting, she's the gemstone. Yeah, if you know what I mean.
I rarely hear such poetry, but I understand exactly what you mean, Mr. Wessler.
So, you have your answer.
No recent friction?
Wouldn't you like to know?
It would make my job easier.
Yeah, it would only lead you astray. So be glad that I tell you no. No friction.
Ibn is quick-tempered, and I can use that to my advantage. I've confounded and softened him with my previous questions. Now it's time to be specific and ruthless.
Okay. The detective meter isn't great. Have there been similar threats in the past? Mob boss and the pussycat. How did you even meet? That's irrelevant. Would you be willing to testify at the station? Testify to what? Just that there's been like random vandalism type things? Any similar threats in the past? Don't know if that's not direct enough. Like this feels quite direct.
Have there been similar threats in the past?
Right to the point, yeah? Yeah, I get it. But sadly, this is a dead end, my friend. No threats like these, whether you believe it or not.
Well, it really seems like a dead end, so I'll just back up and try from a different angle.
You do that.
Okay. That lose me. Some stuff. Willing to testify? I feel like this isn't going to go anywhere, but...
Would you be willing to testify at the station?
You're joking, right?
Maybe I can get you an invitation. Believe me, you'd love it. The coffee's good, but the chairs are kind of uncomfortable.
Yeah, you have a peculiar sense of humor. It doesn't work.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Oh jeez, -5 again. Yeah, I didn't think that was a good one. Is she completely alone when she's there at the weekend? So Natasha feels like she's in grave danger, yet she's still going out alone. Like both of these are kind of good questions. Is she completely alone when she's there at the weekend? So Natasha feels like she's in grave danger, yet she's still going out. I don't know if it really matters if she's completely alone or not. Like, she might have like a bodyguard or something. I'm gonna say, why does she still go out alone?
So Natasha feels like she's in grave danger, yet she's still going out alone.
Yeah, I know what you're getting at. But I'm 100% sure of her loyalty. She's gone out very rarely since this started, and mostly in my company. Yeah, you know, I'm not sure if you do, but in our social circles, banquets and dinners are frequent.
Illegal gambling nights.
You got me there. Yeah, you're right. Natasha is crazy about the roulette wheel.
Always putting it all on the red, right?
Yeah, you're a real rotten bastard, Sonny. Although, yeah, always on the red. You're right.
So, can we meet your lady?
I don't see why not. But first, please, listen to her sing. She's on soon.
Okay, well, that was very good. Rusted copper. Well, 40% focus accuracy. Yikes. I do kind of want to retry that, but I said I'm not going to do it. Final thought's not bad, but not good either. It's okay for a rookie, but you can do better next time. Pull yourself together and stay. Pay attention to the signs. Focus, Sonny. I've been trying very hard to change the subject when it comes to the threats. He obviously knows more than he's willing to tell. Okay. Fine.
Thank you for your time. We'll be seeing you.
I have no doubt about that, unfortunately.
Hey, we should grab a coffee or something, Olivia. You know, for old time's sake.
Pleasure to meet you, gentlemen. Goodbye.
Oh.
Please, take a seat. The show's gonna start soon.
Oh, straight into it. This is the first bit of color in the game, sunrise.
Sonny.
I'm tripping out.
Chloe's still lying in my bed, and it's dead.
Do I hear an accent? Is that some sort of accent?
That was, unique.
Oh, that is cute. Nobody has ever given me such a unique compliment before.
Forgive me, my name is Santino Featherland.
I thought so. You look more or less like I imagined.
More or less.
Sometimes less is more, Mr. Featherland.
You were amazing, dear. As always.
Could you be my little furball and fetch me a cocktail?
But of course.
Ibn will be back soon. We'll have a few minutes to talk. Then he'll end the conversation and throw you both out.
With all due respect, ma'am, we're not that easy to get rid of. Doesn't matter who's trying, believe me.
Doesn't matter, he'll do it. That's why I'm telling you. I don't want a scene. My room's upstairs. Meet me there in 20 minutes. Come alone, Sonny. You'd be too conspicuous otherwise.
Hey.
I understand. You know, they call him Target Marty at the station.
I don't have time, Mr. Featherland.
Sure thing, Natasha. I'll come to your room. 3 knocks, a short pause, then another 3.
I'll be waiting. Go, before he comes back.
I knew she was trouble the first time I saw her. She wore danger like a perfume. It was simply part of her being, and it attracted me, like light attracts the moth people. I wanted to be the microphone as she whispers her melodies, or the pillow she rests her feet on while reading some cheap romance. I wanted to be her nightdress, barely touching, barely covering her marble skin. But I was a cop, and a lifetime wouldn't be enough to rid myself of what a woman like her hides under her makeup. Keep your distance, Sonny. Just keep your distance.
Yeah, she seems like bad news, I'll be honest. She gives a bad vibe. Also, I feel like the fact that everything's black and white, but her eyes are green. That's interesting. It's like some weird mood.
Gee, that is a unique picture, and kind of daring. I admit I've never seen anything quite like it before.
Calm down, Sonny.
Yes,
Calm
I
down.
admit it's a little daring. I keep it. It evokes good memories. A precious old friend of mine. A most wonderful artist.
He's got an eye, that's for sure, considering his model.
Was that supposed to be some kind of compliment?
I don't know. I don't compliment often. Not on purpose, anyway.
Oh, you're funny.
You got a beautiful place here, Natasha. A peaceful little island on the ocean of madness, with very classy furniture.
Ibn likes me surrounded by elegant things, you know?
You're an elegant thing yourself, sweetheart.
Oh, that's charming. Thank you, detective.
I bet you spend a lot of your time staring into the mirror. Do you even recognize yourself?
Maybe you were trying to be rude, but, you know, that's a very good question.
I was just trying to be rude.
Oh, really? Well, then I'm sorry.
Don't mention it.
What a strange interaction. Okay, well, let's get to it. What you got? What are we thinking?
This woman's aware of her charm, and she knows how to use it. A rare and dangerous combination.
Indeed. Alright. What you got?
How do you like your bourbon, Mr. Featherland?
In a glass. But thanks, I had a couple before I came. I feel like this may be a long night.
I hope it doesn't bother you if I have one myself.
I get offended if women don't drink in my company.
Oh, you are a funny guy.
So I've been told. Anyway, lovely room.
Yes. Look, Mr. Featherland.
It's sunny. Saves us a lot of time.
Okay, Sonny.
So, why am I here?
You know, men tend to babble in my presence.
It must be exhausting.
It is. But you're not the type to beat around the bush.
Is it too banal if I tell you it's an occupational hazard?
Terribly.
So can I start the unpleasant questions?
I've asked you here so you can do what you do best.
Really? I thought you asked because you wanted me to investigate for you. But if you'd rather be drinking...
Oh, you do have a sense of humor. How reassuring.
Only if I'm a bit hungover. That's usually quite common.
Oh, please drop the act about being the alcoholic, heartbroken ex-cop, Sonny. It would undoubtedly suit you, but I've seen you scanning my room. From the second you set foot in here, you started working, and everything I say gets sorted in your brain. Am I right?
That's a bit of an exaggeration, but yeah, it's something like that.
Well then, Sonny, come at me.
Oh, that's something I don't hear often. With pleasure.
Don't mind if I do. question time.
Natasha is a confident woman. I can exploit that. But I must be careful. Every part of her oozes danger.
Danger. High voltage. That was a remarkable performance.
That was a remarkable performance.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Do you perform here frequently? You're also the owner, if I'm not mistaken.
Sadly, I don't have the time, but the stage still calls my name, and I perform just a few times a year, and always with a new song.
So that was all the excitement.
I have many admirers, if that's what you mean. Yes.
The place is very elegant, and so is your room. The picture on the wall is quite daring. I really like how I spoke about these two things. Talk about the picture since it is her. That boost her ego.
The picture on the wall is quite daring.
Only if you knew how old I was at the time.
I think I'm on a slippery slope here.
Come on, don't be shy. Ask me.
All right. How old were you?
Did you really believe I'd tell you?
You're quite a player, aren't you?
Life is anything but a game, detective.
You tell me.
That was a +5. What were you telling me about Wesley? Do you think one of your admirers might be behind the threats? Sure, let's go for that. Another ego boost thing.
Do you think one of your admirers might be behind the threats?
Those who admire me usually idolize me. No, I don't think it's one of them.
You know, the soul of an animal is extremely complicated. Sometimes all it takes is a bad look or some small rejection to turn admiration into hate.
That's a stillborn theory. No one hates me if they once loved me, Mr. Detective.
Ah, I see.
Cold. +10. Nice. Do you have any material evidence concerning the threats? Why Deborah? She's a nice girl, but why didn't you come to me? This whole case stinks. Why are you trying to make me do it? Or what are you trying to make me do? Do you have any evidence?
Do you have any material evidence concerning the threats?
You may think I'm irresponsible, but I didn't keep any of it. I simply couldn't bear to look at them.
Didn't you think maybe the police would need it?
I didn't think I needed the police. Moreover, do you think the girlfriend of Ibn Wessler could ever turn to the cops?
I see. So, what about me? How do I come into the picture?
It sounds ridiculous, but you're my last hope.
That does sound ridiculous, but I accept my ego and old habits.
You can't do anything else, can you?
Something like that. A leopard can't change its spots. Deep behind the diamond skin lies the truth. It doesn't matter how hard Natasha's trying to hide it. She's scared. Now I must concentrate to finally find out what I want to know.
Okay, well this is going better. What was in those threats exactly?
What was in those threats exactly?
The message itself is not a threat. It's just a word.
But a word again and again is threatening.
Exactly.
So?
You really don't have any idea which word could be used for a woman like me?
I guess I do. Yes, I think I know what it could be.
Whore. Cat got your tongue? Okay. Am I right?
That's what I thought.
You heard it.
Not you
I
just
said
it.
what you were thinking. And yes, That was in the message. That was printed on the paper and painted on my wall in giant red letters.
Well, thank you for your honesty.
Okay. I mean, that doesn't really answer anything or help. Really? But no one's ever seen the cult front, not even a shadow. That doesn't really help. Could the threats have anything to do with the dangerous relationship between you? What about Filmer? Is he here because of you? I don't think we should bring that up. I suggest you lie low. I need to get actual information. Probably this or this, I guess. Yeah, let's see if it's because of this. I mean, you think it is because of that, right? Could the threats have anything to do with the dangerous relationship between you?
Could the threats have anything to do with the dangerous relationship between you?
You mean I'm a cat and he's a rat?
Every interracial relationship has risk. But yes, this one's more conspicuous than most.
Clawville's a very open and free city, but I guess you see more radical transgressions than I do.
One of the most common causes in homicidal and predatory cases, ma'am. So, yes.
Well, I don't know about that. Nobody ever questioned our relationship openly. We are what we are. And you know, if you're interested in my personal feelings, danger fills our relationship with a flavor no other can replace.
It must be one interesting relationship, that's for sure. I'm not sure I can feel the same, but I can certainly understand it.
Maybe one day you'll experience it, Sonny. Have you ever been with a predator before?
Well...
Well...
That's unsteady ground, Natasha. Let's turn the questioning around, if you don't mind.
As you wish, Sonny.
Okay. How many fools like me have you used up, Natasha? That's direct.
How many fools like me have you used up, Natasha?
In all my life? Well...
I just forget it. I don't want to know. Curiosity killed the cat. No pun intended.
I'm just joking. You're not a fool, Sonny. I know that was supposed to be a kind of insult, but it usually rolls right off me. I can't take cockadoodling, so you can put aside the strutting stuff while you're talking to me.
Fair point. Broadcast received, ma'am. Natasha is a mysterious woman, but I must gouge out at least one of her secrets. Enough games. It's time to know why I'm here.
I'm trying to get... Whoa, minus 60? I didn't even have a choice of that. That's some bullshit, man. Let's stop beating around the bush. How do you know Molly? Yeah, that's a big one.
Let's stop beating about the bush. How do you know Molly?
I'm prepared for that question, but it's still not easy.
You knew very well that if you threw in the name of my wife, I'd come to you, no matter how vague and suspicious the case was. I just want to know if you're simply a manipulator, or you're really that desperate.
I really know her. I'm not lying.
Oh, really? How? Were you a nurse, too? Forgive me, but I don't think so.
Don't be rude and so cynical, Sonny.
I'm sorry, but that's me when feline claws are at my throat.
Molly is an old and good friend of mine. She has nothing to do with this, but I knew that if I didn't mention it to you, you wouldn't have come.
Yeah, Natasha, you're right there.
I knew you were a decent fowl, that you would help me. That's what you're famous for.
Don't go there. Flattery doesn't work.
Look, forgive me. I shouldn't have brought your wife into this.
You're right, you shouldn't have. But to be honest, I don't think she's my wife anymore. On paper she is, but I haven't seen her in years.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Really?
I did. I knew. I checked you out before I sent Deborah.
Cluck me. This case is getting more and more intriguing.
What exactly do you want from me? You played me from the start, didn't you? I don't really like either of these responses, really. I mean, I kind of want to know what she wants from me. But also I feel like that's not really going to give much. I don't know if she's actually just going to say. I mean, the focus is time to know why I'm here, so probably should go with that. What exactly do you want from me?
What exactly do you want from me?
You are really as good as they say you are. And I'm not selling lucky dips, Sonny. Find them, whoever they are, and...
Whatever it takes?
Not exactly, but something like that.
You know, if I didn't see the speck of fear behind the confidence shining in your eyes, I wouldn't take the case.
I'm not afraid.
You're terrified, Natasha. Don't be ashamed.
You must solve this. As soon as you can. Money's not an issue.
Wow, what? How did I mess that up? Importantly, the threat, or rather the threatening word in the messages sent to Natasha is simply whore. It's brief but says a lot regardless. Is the important clue just like what I should take away from this, or is this like if I retry it then I should focus more on that? I don't know how I could have gone. I guess the other options were better, but like it didn't feel like the other options would have been better, but alas. I do want to retry it just to see what else I can get. But actually, you know what? I'm going to retry this one, and I'm not going to retry any other ones just because I want to see.
Natasha is a confident woman.
See
that was a remarkable performance.
I'm glad.
Do you till that?
I have many.
Let's try the other ones then. This is very elegant.
The place is very elegant, and so's your room.
Why, thank you.
I kind of feel like I'm in a museum.
Well, that depends on the kind of museum.
The kind with nice things.
Oh.
Suspiciously nice things. Just like you.
Do you think I'm suspicious?
We'll see about that.
Try me.
Plus 10. So, I mean, that wasn't really any different. Weakness of mine, but we went for the admirers, right? Tell me about Ivan.
What can you tell me about Ibn Wessler?
You should be more specific. What do you want to know?
Minus 15. See, but then it gives me a new set of questions. Okay. How do you meet Ibn? And you think this is a cliched formula, the bimbo and the mob boss? Wow. Or a bit. How much do you know about Ivan's business dealings? I don't think that matters. This, I mean, isn't a question, really. It's just, I don't know, just kind of insulting. Sure. That's
how much do you know about Ibn's business dealings?
More than most wives do. About as much as lovers would, but not that much. I see what I see, but I choose not to pay attention.
Maybe that's smart of you, maybe it's the opposite. In any case, you get the Clawville tone.
What do you mean?
Well, I've worked in a lot of cities and a lot of countries, ma'am. But the art of beating around the bush is masterful here. And you're a true artist.
I take that as a compliment, Mr. Featherland.
It was meant to be one, Miss Katsenko.
So, Ivan has anything to do with it? Don't you see a correlation between your partner's activity and the threats? How does Ivan treat you nowadays? So I guess these sort of questions is if you suspect Iban, but I don't think Iban really has much to do with it, like himself, like maybe the business dealings and stuff like that. But yeah, it being like whore, I mean that's very like some sort of jealousy, or they want to be with Natasha, or there's somebody that wants to be with Iban. Yeah, it's kind of emotional, sort of love kind of insult, isn't it? You know what I mean? So yeah, she's only called a whore because she's with Ivan. Well, actually wasn't. Probably not. Don't see any correlation between your partner's activity and the threat.
Don't you see a correlation between your partner's activity and the threats?
That's a disappointing cop-like question.
I am a cop.
Yes, but you're different. You're too rough on the outside and too vulnerable on the inside for a regular cop.
Am I that transparent?
A little bit. My eyesight's better than most.
Seriously, Natasha, don't you worry about the possibility of a connection?
Of course I worry about it. I'm not stupid. Those who are clever learn to fear. I learned at a young age, before I even had the chance to live.
Gee, well, thank you for your honesty. Deep behind the diamond skin lies the truth. It doesn't matter how hard Natasha's trying to hide it. She's scared.
So that's kind of went in the same direction. +10. What was in those threats?
What was in those threats?
The message itself.
But a word.
Exactly.
So?
You really...
I guess I did.
Whore. Cat got...
Well.
Okay. And these are all the same. I mean, this is basically what I just asked anyway. She's like, yeah, could do, but... I mean, not a question. Like, kind of a question, but a question that's going to lead to, like... Yeah, no one's ever seen the culprit. There you go, that's the answer done. I mean, I feel like this could give the most information, but I also feel like I'm dobbing in Fillmore. I was supposed to not really... Let's ask about it.
What about Fillmore? Is he here because of you?
Mr. Lowe helped me before, and yes, he was the first I approached.
You've managed to curb my enthusiasm a little.
Doesn't keeping 2 irons in the fire give me a better chance? But you don't have to worry. He didn't find anything. And he's not interested anymore, no matter how much I offer to pay him.
Why?
You'll have to ask him.
I think I'll do that.
Okay, let's give him a little something. So it's not a fan and not an inside job. Who do you suspect? A dark shadow from the past, an ex-lover, a husband maybe? I feel like this is a bit more open-ended. Kind of the same question. It's not a fan and not an inside job. Who do you suspect?
So it's not a fan and not an inside job. Who do you suspect?
Aren't you supposed to know that?
Usually, yes. But I've got nothing to go on. And you don't have a hunch.
Maybe I do. But first, I want to know if you'll even accept my case.
I'm here, aren't I?
I was gonna say, I'm here.
That's true, but I must know if I can trust you.
The proof of the pudding is in the eating.
I wish it was that simple.
Natasha is a mysterious woman, but I must gouge out at least one of her secrets. Enough games. It's time to know why I'm here.
Okay. Oh, that was -10. Okay. So, like, was the other question given me a good result? Because I feel like they're essentially the same questions. Like, they're the same questions, but I'm just giving her, like, suggestions of what it could be, rather than just asking her if she suspects anyone. Okay. How do you know Molly?
Let's stop beating about the bush.
I'm prepared for that
same.
question.
You knew that.
I really...
Oh, really?
It's all the same. I mean, I'm going to try the different one just because we're retrying it. But this is what I'd go for.
You played me from the start, didn't you?
It wasn't my intention.
I'm an old cock, Natasha. I've played too many of these games, and I've been on the losing side often enough.
So, you're going to walk away?
You're damn right. I don't know if it's worth it for me.
Look, Sonny, money's not an issue.
Oh yeah, your fawn had already mentioned that. But unfortunately, it'll be hard to spend all that dough when I'm dead.
Dead? Don't even say that.
Do you have a gun?
Me?
Of course you, Natasha. Do you have it on you?
Not at the moment.
Well, let me give you some advice. Keep it with you, always. Maybe in your purse.
You don't think they, whoever they are, would hurt me?
Don't be naive, Natasha.
You're right. I'll keep it with me.
I don't want to scare you, but 2 cops snooping around can mess something like this up, even if it's just 2 roosters.
You'll keep snooping? Thank you, Sonny.
Maybe you're getting yourself into even deeper trouble with me. Thank me when this is all over.
That was a very different response. Somehow that was slightly better. I think maybe it was slightly better because I asked about... I've already forgotten his name. Phil, whatever his name was. Phil. Whatever. The other cop that was downstairs. Maybe because I asked about that, because that was actually some more information that was quite good and gave me a lead. Same, technically. Okay. Yeah, I just want to see what it's like. I don't know how much this, like, changes things. If it's like, if you get 5 stars on every single one of these, you get, like, a different ending. If it's that sort of thing, or if it's just, like, it's kind of just a mini game type thing. I'm not sure. Cool.
Just one more thing, Sonny.
Natasha?
Please, come to 37 Rochester Street in Flower Town tonight. I'd like to show you something that could be of a great help in your investigation.
I was afraid this was coming. Why there? Why not here and now?
It's something I keep hidden there. I won't take the risk of Ibn or one of his men seeing it.
Isn't Ibn too dangerous to keep secrets from?
Sonny, a woman is naked without her secrets. I knew you would understand.
Oh yeah, I understand everything. So, when do we meet? The night is almost over.
I'll be there in an hour. Don't be early, and don't be too late.
Look, Natasha, you know...
Please, this is very important to me.
Sure, I get it. I'll be there.
Thank you.
Until later, Natasha.
Goodbye, Sonny.
Okay, well, we've officially got the job from the cat herself. Key. Okay, I think that's all we can get from Natasha. I can ask things.
Seriously, how did you find me? Not even my boss knows where I live.
Although I didn't include Ibn in my little private mission, some of his resources were still available to me.
Yeah, let me guess. There's someone at the station working for him.
Someone? You're so cute when you're playing naive.
Have you ever had dealings with the police?
Not in this city.
And otherwise?
Does it really matter, Mr. Featherland?
Maybe it does. More than a little.
I'm afraid you'll have to unravel that thread yourself. But you will find nothing but a dead end.
Okay. Let's see what she's got to say about things. Czar Club.
Why did you name it the Czar Club when you took over? It was the Millions before.
Maybe you can guess my origins from my name and my accent. I come from the eastern Tsardom of Savonia. We are quite respectful of our leaders.
You feel that's not the case here in Clawville?
Here?
Especially like
No,
Russians.
absolutely not, Mr. Featherland. Many here don't even know the name of their king. To them, he's only the Fox King. It's quite disrespectful and rude.
There's some truth to that.
Where I'm from, we choose our leaders ourselves, and whatever they do later, we proudly stand by our decision.
So that's why the name, in respect to your country.
Don't take me for so sentimental. It's only partly the reason. We lived there until I was 14. Then we had to flee. It doesn't matter why. In the end, I was the only one who made it to Clawville. So the name isn't because of nostalgia or respect. More like a reminder.
Thanks. It's actually quite interesting. Realize there's a whole backstory. The name of the club? Deborah.
So, why Deborah?
I could not seek you out in person. It was risky even to send Debbie.
It's too late now. Mr. Wessler is aware of my little investigation.
I'm sorry I got her mixed up in this. She's a lovely girl.
She looked like one.
Anything else about Ivan?
May I be brash?
It's New Year's Eve. Everything goes tonight.
Ibn, do you love him?
In my own way? Yes, I do.
Whatever that means.
You can't understand this, Sonny. There are women who can't actually love. Not like they're supposed to. But that doesn't mean they don't love however they can.
That's not a real answer, is it?
If you only accept yes or no, then yes, I love him.
Got an achievement for that. The message.
So this message...
I'm sorry I had to upset you, Sonny, but if I didn't take that step, would we be talking here right now?
Well, probably I'd be dead drunk and counting sheepmen in my dreams.
I'm good for you, you see?
Yeah. You're a real angel.
How about Marty McChicken? He's a cool guy, isn't he? What a great name.
Why just me? What's wrong with my partner?
Nothing in the world. I just like to be discreet. I wanted to talk to you in private because of Molly.
Thank you for your discretion. It means a lot.
Don't mention it.
Okay, fair enough. Thanks. Olivia?
So, who's this Olivia bird?
I know well what you're curious about. You want to know if she's sleeping with Ibn.
The thought may have crossed my mind.
You men. But guess what? Maybe she does.
You don't care?
As long as he loves me, I don't.
Well, that's your business. What do you know about her?
She's not the one threatening me. You can be sure of that. I know that was your next thought. The lovesick assistant is jealous of the boss's girlfriend and wants to flick her out of the picture. It would even stand up, but Olivia doesn't have feelings. If she let Ibn sleep with her, it's because she does what he says, nothing more.
That was so honest and raw, I'm inclined to believe it.
Yeah, that was very straight to it. Okay.
This woman's aware of her...
Oh, what's this? Out of the book. Collection. The seventh rule of predation. So I guess there are like little hidden book collectible things around. Okay, I think that's...
Do you have a light, Natasha?
I'm sorry. I've never smoked.
Really? That's very uncommon in your line of work.
It was uncommon in all my previous lines of work, too. But I promise the next time we meet, I'll bring you a box of matches.
I might take you up on that.
No trouble at all.
Okay. Thanks, Natasha. Seeing ya. Bye.
Well?
Weren't you supposed to be waiting in the car?
I was bored to tears, Sonny. I also thought maybe something happened to you.
You thought Natasha had eaten me alive, huh?
Well, who knows? You're such a fragile little thing.
I'm too old for this, Marty.
Then next time, leave the dangerous predators to me.
I didn't mean that, Marty. I meant you.
Oh.
Ow.
Ah, this is the life, huh? What's this guy? Remember that other case? With the turtle and the rabbit fella? My mind is a bottomless pit, my friend.
His dealer, actually.
Ah, yeah, you're right.
2 missing legs, actually.
What happened with the turtle in the end?
Your bottomless pit of a mind is a dark and sad little place. The turtle thought he would run faster if he ate the legs of the rabbit.
You know what? This city's seriously fucked up.
Whoa.
It is, Marty.
Wait, have they said fucked up before? They keep saying cluck and clucked up and stuff, so... I feel like somebody has said fuck at some point. But I don't know, that felt a bit out of nowhere. Oh yeah, Phil. Let's talk to him. He didn't say cluck. Alright, Phil, tell me what you got.
So, have you talked to Natasha?
In fact, yes. She was, kind of mysterious.
I bet she was. You know, I've never abandoned a case before. Not voluntarily, anyway. But that woman...
You're, too old for this shit, huh?
As you say, pal.
That's exactly how I felt, too.
Before you leave, take this and examine it closely.
What is it?
The reason I've decided all of this is not worth it for me.
Wow, that sounds encouraging.
Take care of yourselves, guys. This case, maybe it goes deeper than you'd think.
Oh, that makes my feathers stand on end.
Ah, old croakers. You're safe while I'm here. Okay, I didn't say anything.
Yeah, I mean, so far it feels like the case isn't all that serious. Like, nobody's died, or there's been no injuries, and nothing. It's just somebody's made some... I mean, they're not even threats, they're just insults, or whatever, you know what I mean? They're just vandalism. Like, they haven't said, I'm gonna kill you, or whatever. Like, I'm coming for you, it just says whore. Like, so... Yeah, it seems like quite a light case so far, but I feel like it's probably going to get very deep. There's going to be a lot of shit going on. There's not just going to be some guy spray painting a wall. Okay.
We stepped into it, didn't we?
What is it?
We stepped into it, didn't we?
Loads of different names with numbers.
Ironic, but ever since I've been on furlough, with only my fake badge sitting in my cabinet, I feel more like a cop than I ever had before. More like a Clawville cop, anyway. Of all that's furry, what kind of a list is this?
Exactly. I have no idea, but I don't even want to find out.
Those names, all top dogs. Maybe they play cards together.
Sure, that's very likely. Anyway, I pried this list out of a dead man's hand. Somebody dropped him outside the forest, a few miles from the Wessler residence.
I should have known she was keeping secrets.
Keeping secrets? She's the secret herself.
Thanks, Filmar. This could be important.
Don't thank me. Maybe I've just signed your death warrant.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Oh, shut up, Marty.
Okay. It's a mysterious list of names with some hot shots on it. I mean, that's a big list of names. Is there any repeating names? No. There's no repeating names either. Is this like how much money they owe or some shit like that? Stuff in our codex. I mean, am I supposed to actually like look through any of this? Maybe it's important, I guess. Can I just go back? Joel? I guess it's quite nice to like, if I don't play this for a few days or a week or something like that, and I kind of forget what's going on, I can go back here and catch up with everything that's going on. I think that we've found out. Oh shit, I'm a new guy. Okay, I mean there's not like loads and loads, but like 5 out of 32 scenes visited. I mean codex entries found 14 out of 27, they look like, yeah, like halfway. Personal information, about a third. Or we're maybe like a third through the game. Because the scenes visited as well, I assume there's like a lot of that is optional scenes and stuff. So, we're probably like a third through it. Third, quarter, something like that. So there's quite a bit more to it, but definitely get through this. And I've got to say, really enjoying it. It's a nice vibe. Graphics are nice. The writing and stuff seems pretty good. I mean, the story, I feel like it's yet to really show its true self, but it's, you know, it's definitely tackling something. It's getting interesting. Yeah, and like I don't usually like point-and-click games. But this is a bit more, like, I don't like point-and-click games where it's like, we'll go into your inventory and get a bit of gum out of your inventory and put it on this stick, and then you combine it with the stick and then use the gum, the stick with gum on it to grab a key that was unreachable, and then you know what I mean? Like, all these, like, crazy puzzle type things, but the puzzles are, like, just not obvious, you know what I mean? They're like, just put this random thing on this random thing and then it'll do something. So I'm glad it's not that, and it's a lot more story based, and like the more gameplay aspect comes into like what sort of questions you ask. It's a bit more like is it LA Noir? No, I never played that. I wanted to play that, but I never did. And a bit more like that, where it's more about the questioning and like the mystery itself and the story. So, and big bonus that I can sit back and just enjoy the game as well. Yeah, big bonus, because usually, I don't know, like in the mornings I'll like get breakfast and stuff, and I'll get distracted eating breakfast because I'm a slow eater, and then I'll end up like recording later, so I can't record as much. But having a game where I can actually have my breakfast and record at the same time is good. So I think I'm gonna finish this off. It's gonna be like a nice little morning game. Enjoy a nice little noir story. So yeah, I'm gonna keep playing this. I'm gonna complete it because it doesn't seem super long either. And yeah, that's it. I'm enjoying it. So hope you've also been enjoying it. Let me know what you think. You know, if you like it, then give it a like. If you made it all the way to the end, why not subscribe? I think that's about it. Alright, thanks for watching, everyone. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, blah blah blah. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Have a good night, or good morning, wherever you are. Take care of yourself, drink some water, and yeah, look out for them long legs. Gotta keep an eye on them. Goodbye.